Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful evening. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back to another wonderful, beautiful live stream. Yo, I've seen some of you guys' messages. First of all, thank you guys so much for the happy birthday wishes over on Twitter, Discord, literally anywhere, everywhere, YouTube. I really do appreciate you guys. Jack, Villix, Cran, Chicago, Billy, Tyrant, Constantine, D Woods, how you boys all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got ourselves another wonderful, beautiful live stream from 5V5 Mustafa. Hey, how's it going, my guy? Kreiser, boys, seriously, thank you so much for the TMK. Thank you so much, boys. Thank you guys for the happy birthday wishes. I really, really do appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being part of this community. You've been doing this YouTube thing for a while, and I really, really do appreciate it because it's a GG down, one more year behind the earth ball. True. We are getting old, boys. How old are you? Boomer years, dude. We are an official boomer. We're getting up there, dude. I don't normally tell you guys how old I am. I put up quite a bit of myself online, but I do value privacy, and I do hope you guys value privacy as well. Dallas 26, that's a really close number. I'm gonna give you that. Yo, you think I'm that young? Shit, dude. How y'all doing though, boys? Happy birthday, man. Which is the best way to smile and have fun. Yo, Phil, thank you so much, my God. Appreciate you, my dude. Boys, let's have some fun with the 5V5 1v1 duels. We're gonna hop on that NA for the day. Also, I decided today, I don't know really why, but we're just gonna do it. Restream this to Twitch. I don't hang out on Twitch ever, but Twitch, the restream is running. I actually can't even see the chat for Twitch. Maybe I should bring it up in case anybody's there. I just kind of want to run in the background, dude. You know what I mean? When you have a birthday, it is today, literally today, October 9th. Well, I guess October 9th in Russia, which is like 10-hour difference. Okay. Hold on. So it's a 10-hour difference between here, where I live, and Russia. It's like 10 hours plus, 10 hours forward. So I guess my birthday actually already happened. Chicago! Oh my God, boys! Oh my goodness, Chicago. Are you serious, fam? Are you serious, dude? You guys didn't see it? Hold on. Can I replay it again? My goodness. Yo, wait. There it is. Chicago! Thank you so much. That's 20 bones right there. We haven't even been on the stream, boys. What the hell? Oh my God. Can we get a hashtag Chicago for being a goddamn beauty? Thank you so much, my guy. We haven't even been on the stream. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Seriously, 20 bones right there, dude. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Yo, let's get some duels up and running. Yo, NA, hopefully you guys are here and ready. We'll try to get some good old NA duels up and running. Want to give NA the perfect opportunity. And hopefully in the next few days, we'll be hearing from Blizzard about a 915. That'll be fantastic. TMSS, how you doing, my man? Thank you. Appreciate you, my guy. Yo, what's up, Zul? Yay, Dal, can't say what I want to drop and say happy birthday. Yo, thank you so much, Zul. Appreciate you, my guy, bro. No way, I have a birthday October 9th. Let's go, 23. Yo, incognito, dude. We're sharing birthdays, man. Let's go, dude. Yo, me and 4 Russian boys won Cracker 5 tournament today. Let's go. Happy to hear that, Kreiser. You guys get anything out of Kreiser's tournament? Does he give like prizes or whatever? Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Sam. Appreciate you. Chicago Shaman King. Let's go, boys. Big Shaman plays out of Chicago. Dude, Chicago used to go for a big old 1v5 for a couple times. You guys, you ready? You ready to join in? You get beat up by Chicago for a bit really quick? Oh my God. Alrighty, boys. Let's get the duels up and running. NA, hopping on, trying to make some groups together. If you guys could help me out with that would be amazing. Also, I got a Frost Mage thing I'm working on in my free time. I tested it out earlier, and it's amazing. But they might 5 more days, man. I'm like 23. Yo, what is up, Tyler? Yo, thank you so much, Zools, with a dono, my guy. Yo, can we get a hashtag Zools in chat as well? Boys, I keep it up. Is that a sticker or a GIF, I guess? Yeah, YouTube does like different, compared to Twitch. Different donos, but thank you so much for the super chat. I got appreciation, my dude. Can we get a hashtag Zools in chat, boys? Thank you so much, my guy. Yo, Tyler, yo, happy early birthday, my guy. In 5 more days, I'll be 23. Let's go, dude. Some of you guys are young, dude. You guys are young men in here. Okay, bunch of young bucks in here. Okay. I'm alright with that. Yo, boys. Yo, and hey, do we have any groups up and running? Do you have anybody forming some groups, boys? Hashtag Zulz, boys. Chicago in your group. We have 3 so far. Let's go, dude. We just need 2 groups of 5 for a name. And we can have some good old 5v5 1v1 duels. Maybe I should do a, duels, 5v5 duels and birthday stream. Boys. Let's go. Let's just update this. I never get to update it, dude, ever. Maybe we can get some more boys to join in. I'm gonna get a beat up that easily. I have nearly 50k HP now. Big ups, my guy. He was giving away 10,000 rubles for the winning teams. Yeah, the question is, happy birthday, brother. Thanks, Sam. Check 1. Happy birthday. Thank you. Yo, getting messages from the boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate ya. 10,000 rubles. Now, I'm born in Russia. And I'm pretty sure 10,000 rubles, I don't want to be like mean about it, but I actually think that's not a lot anymore. Russian economy has been like up and down. Can I check real quick? 10,000 are you in to USD? There we go. Oh, that's like $100, bro. That's pretty good. Yo, that's 100 bones. That's really not bad. Damn. That's so crazy, dude. 100 rubles could buy a lot back when I lived in Russia, though, and it's been a little bit on the rough side of stuff. You know what I mean? Can I see like the 5-year economy of it? Oh Jesus! Oh lordy! Oh lordy! Dude, when I lived way back then, man, my goodness, yo, when I lived back in Russia, like 100 rubles could get you something. Now 100 rubles is like pennies at this point. Boys, do we have another group available for 5v5 1v1s? His face when the young bucks, what I think. His face is when he said young bucks, what I think. Oh my god. All the best from Croatia. Cheers, me. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you, my man. Oh, is there somebody on Twitch? Hold on. Did somebody send a message on Twitch? Hold on, let me open up my Twitch, go to my dashboard, because I am live streaming this on Twitch as well, just for fun of it. How do I bring up chat from Twitch? How do you do this? Because I am technically streaming on Twitch. Yo, Dal Twitch, what's up, Azot? Yeah, just for the day, man. Just for no. What? Google, hello? Google Assistant was like, hey, you need help? No, I didn't say nothing. What's up, Azad? How you doing, my guy? Dal Twitch? Yeah, dude, what up, man? What up, my guy? What up, my dude? Yo. Oh, my jeez, dude. All right, so who has a group up and running for 5v5 1v1s, boys? Who has a group right now? Yo, G, my man. Where? What? There it is. There it is. Yo, thank you so much. Can we get a hashtag GDJ, my man? Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you for the 20 big bones, Dodo. 20 EU bones, my man. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. Boys, you guys are really generous, man, just for hanging out here. I do appreciate you, boys. I really do. Yo, I guess we can put the Twitch chat right here, so we can kind of sort of see if there's anything there at all. I kind of just wanted to like restream it to Twitch just to see what happens. Just see what happens. Some of you guys been asking. I got 3 so far with Chicago. I think Chicago's another team. Wait, so you got 3, Mikey? Let's go, dude. If you guys want to join the 5v5 1v1 groups over on the NA today, all you have to do is go to Player vs. Player Premium Group, Custom PvP, find a group top number 5 in the search, and hit enter, and you'll see a group for Alliance and or Horde. Wait, is Mikey also Alliance or is Mikey Horde? Actually, let me check real quick. Mikey, wow. Mikey is Alliance. Yeah, we got 2 ally tiers. Let's go, boys. It's me, it's your boy Azop, but on Twitch now. What's up, Azop? How you doing, my dude? How you doing, my guy? Hanging out on Twitch side. Azop, pop in the YouTube chat, dude. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, my guy? Birthday gift, let the stream. We hit 100 likes today. Yo, boys, if you guys can, yo, hey, listen to the girl. You know what I mean? Listen to the girl. All right, so we got Mikey with 3, and Chicago has another team. How many do we got on Team Chicago? But if you guys are Alliance gamers over on the NA, feel free to join the NA group by going to Player vs. Player, Premier Group, Custom PvP, find a group, tap number 5 in the search, and you should be able to see a 5v5 1v1 group available from your boy Chicago. Chicago got 3, Mikey got 3, so both of them need 2 more. Are you better than a name? Yo, I decided when I started the stream up today that we'll try to give NA a try, dude. I really want to give NA a go, you know what I mean? I really want to give them a solid run. And yeah, and we're gonna do our very best. Yo, Zulz, wait, Zulz, did you subscribe over on Twitch? Wait, Zulz, drop a sub over on Twitch. Yo, Zulz, my man, I appreciate you, my guy, over on Twitch. I don't really do much on Twitch, man. I got a group, running, but okay, people gonna join it. Yo, for the Horde. Yo, boys, we got a Horde group with Die Raven. Up and coming with Toxic on Malfurion. You guys are more than welcome to join him in, boys. Second group up and running. Yo, Thanji, oh my goodness, my guy.
Happy birthday, fan.
Hey, how's it going?
Something nice to eat on my tab.
All right, we'll do, my dude. Yo, can we get a hashtag Thondrian, my guy? That is so guys, it's really generous, all of you. 20 big ones from Thondrian right after following G. Boys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. You just come up here as well? Wait, Zillis, you think I should actually restream to Twitch? Because I don't actually use Twitch that much, my guy. I don't usually use it that much. Yo, we got a Horde group over on 5v5 1v1 DUELS. We got 2 Alliance group, 3 for Mike and 3 for Chicago. Both of them are trying to get a group up and running, boys. If you're Alliance, if you're Horde or NA, you are all more than welcome to. Dal Prime name makes sense. Twitch Prime boys. Yo, that's true, dude. That's true. Dal Prime does make sense over on Twitch. But I kind of wanted to do Dal Prime as in like, it's in my prime, dude. The Hunter is in their prime, ready to go. Get some games up and running, mostly. But I guess it is kind of like a Twitch thing, wasn't it? Maybe I should change the name. But Dal Prime, dude, at this point, Dal Prime got the bow. Dal Prime got all these other things. Now I feel like I should just keep him as is, dude. It's just such a good name at this point, you know what I mean? Delay patch. Oh, yeah, I had a bunch of little... What is it? I did a crappy troll thing for Twitch. Manage rewards, where there's like rewards that people can submit or redeem. Manage rewards and challenges. I feel like I gotta delete a bunch of them. Yo, yeah. Mark as complete. Yeah. Yeah, let me delete a bunch of them because they're just gonna spam up. I'll probably think of some good rewards at some point. Yeah, I'll think of some other rewards at some point or another. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. That'll probably do it. Oh my goodness, boys. What do we got? Mikey looking for some people over on the NA, boys. Over on the Alliance, go to Player vs. Player, Custom PvP, find a group, and then type in number 5 in the search in order to help find the Alliance groups. We got 2 of them. We got 1 for Mikey, 1 for Chicago. Looking for +1s. We got also Toxic looking for a group over on the Horde as well. So you guys are more than welcome to join either one. I want to give an opportunity to actually get some plays in here. So it made me think Prime. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, Zuli's gifting primes, dude. Yo, I appreciate you, my guy. Yo, Zuli's. I don't have any kind of alerts or anything like that, but you already gifted 2 people Prime. Yo, also, Trash, Mickey. Yo, are you guys actually subbing me on Twitch with primes? Boys, I don't know. I actually don't know with Twitch if I get that money ever. I think literally Twitch takes all of it. Because apparently you're supposed to be able to make so much on Twitch for them to cover like the... server fees, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and feel free to spam out the Dal W emote in there as much as you wanna. You know what I mean? Happy birthday, man. Yo, thank you so much, Tony Pro. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, boys. I really do appreciate all of you. Yo, let's get another one rule. We can get some duels in here on day, boys. Just need 2 more for Mikey on Alliance, 2 more for Chicago, and 3 more for Dire Raven over on the Horde. You know what I mean? Or something on Twitch. I love my feel. Yo, you guys, I appreciate You are trash Mickey? Okay, that works out. Okay. Yeah, you guys don't have to. I usually don't use Twitch that much, so yeah. I'm just trying it out for a day, seeing if it does anything at all. You know what I mean? Because some of you guys were like, yo, you should restream. And I thought, you know what? I don't have a need to not restream. Like, technically you can. Technically it's pretty easy. What are these emos, dude? Ratchet Crash, Hyper Breath. Yo, Twitch dude is a whole nother beast. Come on, NA, let's go, boys. Join Horde side, boys. We need +1 over for Team Mikey as Alliance in order to get a group up and running. 2 more for Team Horde with Toxico, Malfurion. It will be good to go. As soon as we have a 5-man team, 2 5-man teams will be good to go, boys. As soon as we have 2 5-man teams, we'll be good to go for some 5v5 1v1 duels. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, by the way. I got some things planned after the stream, dude. I got a dinner ready. Well, basically, actually, I guess this is getting delivered, but it's essentially planned out for me. It's planned out for me. So after the stream, dude, we're gonna have a big feast, chill. I'm gonna get some work done, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? From what I know, now exists Better Twitch TV on YouTube too, and you could use the same custom emotes made by streamer. Yes, Better Twitch TV is actually enabled on the chat, Azad. Better Twitch TV is actually enabled on the YouTube chat. And it's pretty cool. It actually works out pretty well. Like, it works out, dude. You can do the, what? I think I have Keck W on there. I think I have Monka S. I have Cat Jam in there, too. I have a couple emotes enabled. I think it's really cool, dude. I think it's really cool. I got a group running. Yeah. We'll see if we can get a group up and running. Hope you have a great day, man. Yo, thank you so much, CM. Appreciate you, my guy. We'll try to see if we can set up a group together for Alliance and Horde 5v5 1v1 duels over on the NA. There we go. It's like, yeah, dude. Keck W. I got Cat Jam working. I got Monka S working. So if you have the actual extension, you should be able to see all the emotes and everything. How's your EU character on item level? Which has someone plus on EU someday? That character hit max level, and I literally parked him in Orbos for the 5v5 duels. I have not played that character legitimately at all. I guess I could spend some time leveling, gearing that character over in EU. I essentially have to go through the full story of get the Torghast story done, do the Covenant stuff from the beginning. That character is not gonna have any catch-up benefits until I catch up to them by myself, kind of like from the get-go. There might be some catch-ups like more renowned, but that's really about it. I love the fact you clip Twitch, so like you were, like as if you were. Yeah, YouTube actually added a clipping function as well in case you want to clip some stuff, but it doesn't have the same functionality as like Twitch clips, right? Twitch clips is like you can look for the most popular clips, find like clips based in category, all that stuff. YouTube has a clipping section, but essentially just kind of like clipping a snippet, and you can make it a separate like mini video based on the person's content kind of deal. It's also weird, you know what I mean? Is alcohol healthy? I guess it's everything is not everything. I guess things are not unhealthy in moderation. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? One repeat, come on. Yo, we got one more. Yo, we need +1 over with Dire Raven, +1 also with Mikey Wow. And we'll have 2 groups of 5v5 1v1 duel champions. Over 100 is prescribed to oldies, now much often. Wait, what? Apparently over 100 is prescribed to oldies. What, alcohol? Over 100 is prescribed to oldies, but I don't know how much and how often. Wait, huh? How's the extension YouTube called? Better YouTube? It's just Better Twitch TV, just enabled for YouTube. It's literally exactly the same one, Azot. Happy birthday from Latin America. Now, what's up, RCO? You're my man. Hope you have a good one, my guy. I wish you could have clipped that one Night Up Druid was melted by that warrior. Legit roadkill. Was that this week or was that last week's duel? Or was that the other time? Because I'm pretty sure I made majority of them into vids, but if I missed one of them, Tyler, yo, I can pop that out as a video. Is alcohol really prescribed to old people? I never thought it would. If someone left, it's all good, my guy. It's all good. We just need a +1 with Mikey. And it looks like +2 also with, yeah, +2 also with Dalaran, and we'll be good to go, boys. I need to go have a great birthday stream. Thank you so much, Zeus. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you for gifting subs over on Twitch side. Chicago got a 5, man. Yo, let's go. Yo, so Chicago got a 5. Mikey needs a +1 on Alliance. And Dire Raven needs 2 on the Horde, and we'll be good to go for some 5v5 1v1s, boys. Yo, MTS, birthday. Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you, boys. I saw a YouTube video of how to over 100 of ladies got Not prescribed by a doc and overturned bottle by the cup. I don't even know what that means. By not, are we talking about the same thing, or are we talking the same thing? Yo, Alex, happy birthday, my dude. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my man. Appreciate you, my dude. Red wine and glass tonight keeps the blood flow. Yeah, I heard that, but like, as for vodka, I don't know, dude. That's some Russian medicine, dude, right there. If you guys ever watch Bald and Bankrupt, I don't know if you're into like vlog channels, but he's out there in Russia. I think it's because skillfulness of doing the old. I'm so sorry. What? I am so confused, legit confused. But if you go watch Bald and Bankrupt, and what's this? Actually, I made a rogue, the little assassination, and now Outlaw. Enjoying Outlaw a lot at the moment. Yo, I'm glad you like it, Outlaw G, dude. It's a fun spec. It's a very underrated spec, but it's actually a ton of fun. He's awesome, dude. It's insightful. Like some of the vlogs he does, and just the fact that he just, I don't know. It's like he has a big channel, so maybe like there's a production to it or whatever. I heard some like there was. Might have had like some tax evasion kind of stuff or credit card scams with that guy, so I don't really know. I don't know if that's true or not, but either way, that guy's vlogs though are pretty real though. Like I've been watching them. My mom's seen them. My mom lived in Russia. She lived through a little bit of communism. My grandma lived a little through communism in Russia, so like way old Russia, right? Way old. So yeah, watching the vlogs, like he does show like real people, like the Russians in particular. Like, dude, there was this guy called Kolya on the train with him, and the guy for breakfast literally had vodka. Like the bald baker, he got eggs, he got some sausage on the side, you know, normal breakfast. This Kolya guy comes by, he's like, vodka. That guy makes 3 rubles a day. He got nothing to eat at home. This man is happy as shit just to have some vodka in the morning, dude. That's all he cares for. It's kind of crazy. Yo, Adele, thank you so much. Happy birthday, bro. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. It's been for a couple of months already being in Ukraine, which is worried people. I mean, maybe he just takes a break. Just random question: what's your favorite mount? Drop the cap for water. Favorite mount. Come on. Favorite mount? I don't even know, dude. What is my favorite mount? I don't have a specific mount that I guess maybe the parrot? No, the frog. Frogs are my favorite. All-time favorite. I think they're super unique. Really cool. There's only like a handful of frogs in the game. There's like the 3 from Nazmi or whatever, and then there's 1 that you can get in Shadowlands. They're really cool. Burkrat got the vodka, your eggs for breakfast, dude. It's, oh my god, I don't even know. Not even walking the eggs. That guy just started vodka, and I'd say he's chilling. Autocorrect to swear? Alright, sounds good, my guy. Yeah, I don't really have too many favorite mounts. I guess the frog would be the closest. My Feldrake's up pretty cool. What's up, man? What's up, Kaido? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, don't care to wish you a happy birthday. What happened to YouTube? Can't stream? Yo, audio. We can stream. I probably should have updated my Twitch side of things, like the little brackets of Twitch, because I didn't update it before I started the stream. I can stream. I'm just restreaming to Twitch just for fun today. That's all I'm doing. Get on the OG frog? Yo, where's that thing at? Where is it? Can I just type in frog? Marsh. Yellow Marsh Hopper, dude. That is the OG one that Kren got me. Spent a ton of gold for this bad boy, and then spend a bit of my gold for one for her, so we got each other frogs, dude. The thing is so good. The OG one. I'm so glad they added him in Asmir, dude, because that's a unique model. Unique skeleton, unique everything for that thing. Hand mount, that's a good one too. That's a good one as well. My Pandaren turtle. Hold on. Turtle. There's some Pandaren. This one? The Great Green Dragon Turtle? Is that the one? Or like an Arcadian War Turtle? Because they're like same one, right? They're essentially same turtle. Maybe like the Vicious Turtle. These are pretty cool. Yeah, these haven't really been redone too many times. But then again, how many mobs are you gonna have that are also turtles or whatever? You know what I mean? Yo, we still got 5 on Chicago. We need +1 for Mikey. And I think Dire Raven's still looking for 2 boys, 2 more on the Horde. 1 more on Team Alliance for Mikey and 1 for Chicago. If you guys want to find it, you'll go to Player vs. Player Premier Group. Go to Custom PvP Finder Group, top number 5 in the search filter. And you should see a 5 new group available for Alliance. Mikey just needs a +1, boys. If you're Ali, happy birthday. And the beard and the tash is... Was that emote supposed to be? Elbow cough. Is it supposed to be lit? Like dab? Thank you so much, Mr. Marcus. Thank you so much, but do appreciate you, my man. Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Yeah, I probably should have, wait, can I actually go to Twitch site and remove that banner thing? Because that's like fake news. I feel like I'm fake newsing a bunch of people. Can I go to channel and then pause it here and then go to edit panels? Wait, do we even have panels on YouTube anymore? Oh! Wait, well, okay, no, it's not the panel. It's the about section. How do I change the about section? Create dashboard? Is that what it is? It's somewhere in the about section, but I don't know where. I'm looking for it if I can. Settings, stream, channel, bio. Hi, smiley face. Save changes. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Cool, we changed it. We're good to go. Yo, we still need we still need +1 for Mikey on Alliance. If you guys know any Alliance boys that want to join in for the 5V5 1v1s, let them know. Chicago's still got a 5-man. And talk. I love Flex. Oh, you changed your name? Wait, did you swap a lead? Or change to a different alt? But I love Flex looking for 2 more boys, so we'll be ready and good to go in just a bit. Chicago scares me. I don't care how geared I get. They'll still one-shot me? Well, maybe. Yeah, Chicago knows their shit. Chicago knows shit. My favorite mount is a water strider and I hit spacebar and it stands up as a macro and yells Art of Intimidation. Yo, for real? Hold on. I think I have a water strider, don't I? I remember getting one before, like they removed, or before they added like the mount. What is it? I guess when I found out that I originally wanted one just because I wanted a mount that walked in water, but then I realized that they're adding mount equipment for that, and I still ended up getting it because it was close anyway. But yeah, Art of Intimidation. I don't think they really remade that as a mount ever, right? It's a unique skeleton with like its own animation. I don't think anything else has this animation, does it? It does look a little funky though. Yeah. I feel like they still should have kept that mount as a permanently walking in water. I know the whole like mount equipment or whatever, but I feel like they should have still kept it. That would have been awesome. Swap lead, sounds good, my guy. Sounds good. I still need a +1 for Mikey boys in order to get a 5-man team going. Chicago still got 5, 2 more needed for the Horde. Heart of Intimidation. I like it as it stands up. I can see it, dude. I like that a lot. That's the one I use. Let's go. Is there more? Have they ever made more than that? Strider. I guess there's the Striders, the Rip faction. Water. Maybe like water. Water. I guess it would just give me every single water. Wait. Oh wait, there's a Crimson Water Strider. From Nat Pagel and Honored. Oh, this thing looks kind of cool. It looks kind of evil. With red eyes and all that. That looks cool. Yes, I guess there's only 2. There's Azure and then Crimson. Alrighty. Invisible, Lich King, and Ice Pass are my favorite. Yeah, Invisible is a pretty good mount. But could you see Invisible in the loot table? Because I remember that they didn't used to have those loot tables. Back like in Kata. Oh my god, everything looks so different because the UI is shrunken for me. Does it show up? Hold on, Heroic 25 man. Oh, it does. Yeah, that's a good looking mount, dude. I'll probably end up getting it at some point. That's still one of those rare mounts that it feels like everybody has at this point. Because the game has been around for that long, there's a good chance most people have gotten it by now. Yo, 5, yo, Mikey is ready to go. Boys, we got ourselves 5V5 1v1 group. So, Stewie, how you doing, my man? Yo, thank you so much, my God. Appreciate you. Mikey, WoW, and Chicago. Hold on, I messed up. Make sure you guys have LFG on, by the way. Off, by the way. Make sure you leave LFG groups before I can queue, okay? Actually, make sure you leave LFG queue when first. So make sure you just close down out of LFG and we'll be good to go. Otherwise, it's gonna bug out. And Chicago. We got a 5V5 1v1 group ready for the day, boys. The first group of the day. 5V5 1v1 duels. By the way, anybody and everybody is welcome to these duels if you guys don't want to participate. 5v1s, easy. Happy birthday, man, too. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, my dude. What's up? Yeah, dude. Johnny, how you doing, my guy? What's up? How are you, mate? Our progression going. Yo, Slate Sylvanas, we got a second rekill. We got ourselves the KDZ skip. So Sylvanas rekill should be easy. Still looking for that dagger, my guy. Haven't gotten it yet. Still looking for that dagger. Haven't gotten it yet. Really want it. Maybe one day. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. Switch. Let's actually switch to the duels mix, yeah, while we're at it. So we can get the 5v5 duels playlist rolling too. That'd be fantastic. Because the playlist is pretty much well set up for the 5v5 1v1. Alright, boys, you guys ready? We've been waiting for a second here. Getting Alliance and the Horde over on the NA already. And now they're ready, boys. Switch. We got ourselves Team 2 together with Graket Row. Garake as a Windwalker Monk, Lazy as a Feral Druid. We got ourselves Poppy? I'm gonna guess Poppy with Chicago in the back as an enhanced Shemesman. And is that literally named Daddy? Literally named Daddy. Wait, looks like Garake is gonna be first up versus Team 1. We got ourselves Bakey on the team. iFox, Prof, Sippy, as well as I Am Sorry. Is he apologizing to already? Garake gonna be first up. Wait, are you like a Mechanome or normal? I was gonna say goblin. Normal gnome or a Mechanome? Wait, can Mechanomes be monks? I think they can, right? No, he's a normal monk. I normally almost never see gnomes in 5v5 duels, let alone gnome monks. Wasn't like one of the man, there was some streamer. There was a big time like PvP player, and he started up playing Monk and Mr. Pandari as a gnome from the get-go. Gonna be big bitty birds out of Prophet the Fist of Fury. Gonna be a trinket and a karma by Greg. And Greg, I think, is going for a bitty birds of his own. Try to see if he can record a Prof. Gonna be that big old Ringo Boopity Bop as Prof. Oh, was it Prof popping cooldowns? Actually, it is Prof popping cooldowns. Zuen joining Graket, but then is running after the guy that summoned him, not actually chasing after Prof. I actually wonder why. Gonna be a full flash scout for Prof as he's getting himself a bit of a reset. Grake trying to close the gap. Fist of Fury flying for both of them. Parry for parry as Grake is gonna have his Zuen leaving the duel. Grake missing Alexu by a hair. Looks like it maybe is lagging a little, maybe delayed. But he definitely is trying to go for some plays, and then he's kind of just missing. He has the idea of what he wants to do, trying to stay global to global. Graken taking a bit of damage, so popping off wall, trying to see if he might survive the Fist of Fury. Might need to roll out of it, taking quite a bit of damage, so rolling into the wall, but still somehow alive for just a little bit longer. And looks like he is going to go down. Looks like maybe the reaction time just didn't help him at all. Pope? I guess Pope, we're gonna call him Pope. Elemental Shaman. It feels like we haven't seen Ellie in a while. Lexip with a big old BDB burst as Pope gonna go for a knockback. Zuen joining into the fight as Prof not going for images just yet. Pope popping on the big Earth Elemental, trying to use the Earth Wall in order to survive this Fleshcraft as the Festival comes out, making sure to stun Prof so there's no interrupt for the Fleshcraft in case there is one. And that's gonna Pope catching up on quite a bit of a defensive for the time being, as Prof looking for a bit of a reset, rolling up the ramp and looking to catch a few heals. Big zaps coming out for Pope. As long as he has a line of sight, he can make himself some massive damage happen between the Stormkeeper, between the primal, or primordial bolt. He can make some big damage happen. The Earth Elite is still in play, giving Pope a health increase as well as a stun on the side. The wall has been used earlier, so for Prof, he just got to wait it out a little bit longer before he goes back in there. It looks like it's exactly what he's trying to do. Maybe wait out into cooldowns or rope. Like the lasso as the monk closes the gap, burning one. Roll is going to go for super kick to try to create some gap closing capabilities here. Prof kind of low on health. Maybe try not to make a karma be a burn here. Pope dropping down a big meteor with a fire elemental. Gonna be a knockback. Prof is gonna be under the platform. Is gonna go for a bit of a spinning kick as the monks are on Pope. Try to see if he can make some damage happen. The Fleshcraft shield is still holding strong until now. Pope getting hit with a Fist of Fury. Quite a bit of damage. Earthshock coming down onto Pope with a light lasso onto Pope. Is kind of lowish on health, but so is Prof. But at least it was a full CC chain there. Fire elemental still continue to blast at the monk. Pope might be looking at using a wall here at some point. Try not to get juked or trying to get kicked on an ninja cast. Is continuing to cast in his face. Maybe try to go for flush cut. Maybe that's what Prof doesn't want to interrupt him just yet. And Probe is going to go for a Stormkeeper. Does he have the Flash Cap to follow? Lava Burst instead, trying to make some damage happen. Stormkeeper right after. And it's going to be potentially Zabs big time for Probe. If Probe has himself Primordial Bolt on top of it, that could be big damage right back to back. And that's going to be Ring of Peace to separate the two. Booping the Shaman out of the way. Prof trying to use whatever ability he's got to get the hell out of dodge. At least one Lightning Bolt does connect, and Pope runs out of his Stormkeeper charges until there's a backup 40 seconds later. Light Lassa as the Monk closes the gap. Pope trying to maintain the Lassa on Prof, the stun for as long as possible. Incap onto the LA Shaman. Has the knockback. BDB, did that connect or did that BDB miss? I feel like that might have even missed. Try to go for Healing Surge. Maybe gets interrupted on it. Flush Cap. No interrupt available for Prof. Looks like he got juked, and Pope tried to see if he can get some counter pressure back into Prof. That is a Zuen. That is a full set of images. That is a lot of bursts and a lot of damage coming out right now onto the Elemental Shaman. Trying to maintain the healing surge as best as he can. Still, no interrupts out of Prof. Looks like he got juked yet again. More heals available. Does Prof have any ways to disrupt it? Incap just trying to stop any kind of healing for Pope as best as he can. Dropping down a healing totem. That's going to be a Stormkeeper to follow. Does he have counter pressure damage? Trying to make some big damage happen. Prof goes down to about half his health that quickly. And Pope is going to assume the dominant position on top of the bridge and just hang out there for as best as he can until he can recoup some cooldowns. Has himself lots of Maelstrom built up. Could go for a pretty big hit. Prof catching himself a bit of a fleshcraft while below. And Prof leaves. Wait, Pope leaves. Wait, Pope just straight up left. Oh no. He just didn't want to fight the Monk. Oh my god. Well, I guess there is Lazy. Is Lazy going to be able to beat the Monk so far? Pope has been able to defeat the first Monk. Literally caused the Elemental Shaman to quit the game. And Lazy hopefully be able to make some damage happen. Prof is going into the duel with a good amount of defensives. It's going to be an Ursula skipping in place. Could be Lazy's opportunity to maybe get Karma out of him. Prof going down with a BDB burst into the Spirit Cranking. Trying to see if he can get Lazy out in the open. Leg sweep as soon as the Feral Druid opens up on him. And Lazy takes a bit of damage, but Fleshcraft is still holding him strong, keeping him alive. Root into Prof. Prof trying to see if he can get some slows, maybe some damage. There's going to be images available as well. Big Spirit Great Kick, maybe got himself a proc. Fleshcraft still holding on for Lazy. Super unfortunate that we saw Pope leave. But I guess Prof was going to be playing that ladder side game, with which Pope probably didn't want to play against Prof like that. Because it is going to be a lot of resets, getting cooldowns back, and we are diving into that dampener. Prof is going to bail out of there, Serpent kicking, as well as porting up above. Lazy is in re-stealth, trying to see if he can get a proper opener versus Prof, playing out the Necro, so all he needs is some bleeds and get some damage in. The Swarm has set in, the Roots are out, Prof breaks out of those Roots, Zuen and Karma is available, everything is getting used right now with images, wall up for Lazy, trying to maybe get a Cyclone kick interrupted by Prof. Actually going to go into Ursula's instead, just trying to separate. Prof does not have good karma, so his healing is going to be limited. It's going to go for the big jab that does rush him towards Lazy. Lazy with a maim, tricking out of Prof. Does he have any damage to continue on? Lazy is building combo points. Prof is going to drop down Burn Dust Brew just to heal himself. He's going for Vivifies and hopes that Vivify heals. Actually keep himself alive. I don't think I've ever seen a Monk play that defensive. Bone Dust Brew does have this unique capability of damage as well as healing, so I guess there is that. Skull Bash onto Prof, try to go big Fist of Fury, try to turn the damage around on Lazy with a quick bait to follow. Lazy with Thorns, try to see if it gets some bleeds up and running. Tiger's Fury is running, Prof is bleeding out, but I guess there's going to be a little bit of time before he can get himself the next. Does he go for BDB again defensively? Because so far that's been kind of helping him. Vivify for Prof, Flesh Cut for Lazy. And he just has to kind of put down the pressure into Prof, get the bleeds in, and then continue the pressure, continue to sustain, get himself a big old bleed. Looks like Lazy is playing more of a hit and run strat, which does give Prof opportunity to catch resets because he goes behind the pillar, casts a bunch of Vivifies. Ursos is up. Prof can't really go anywhere. You just gotta get it dotted up. That's gonna be Bonus Brew on top of him. Trying to maybe see if he can juke a kick out of Lazy, but Lazy hits him with a maim. No ways out of it. As Lazy knew that as soon as he sees him dropping Bonus Brew on himself, he has to go in. He has to get in and do some damage. I never realized Bonus Brew could be used to like self-heal. I never even thought about it. iFog's gonna be up next for the 5v5 1v1 duel. Team 1 finally rotating their people. And iFog's gonna have to be looking for Lazy. Eyes are up if he needs to use them. What's up, Spicy? How you doing, man? What's up, my guy? What's up, my dude? How you doing, my man? Hope you are having a good one. Got a group of anyone joining you? Yo, boys, Shilpa's back in. Boys, join the king himself. You guys wanna? From Berlin? Yo, Spicy, thank you so much for joining from Berlin for the 5v5 1v1 Duels. The EU Duels, by the way, if you guys are watching the video or the stream, are Fridays 5 to 7 p.m. East Coast time, which is like 11 CEST, I think. Whatever time zone that is. And if you're NA, 5 to 7 p.m. East Coast time for the NA, boys. Going to be a bash onto iFox. Lazy with the freezer trap. iFox going for feign death. Manic Bennett just to mend the wounds. Lazy is going to power shift aggressively to chase after the hunter, trying to maintain as much pressure as he can. Flank strike by iFox with a stun to follow. Lazy has a trick, and if he needs to, Thorns and Barkskin is up. It feels like that's all he needs. Into Friends and Regen as a heal. As the dip's kind of low, gonna be the flame shot set up. Lazy actually turning the trench to try to see if he can kill the pet for iFox. iFox isn't the one taking damage. The pet is actually down. Maybe Lazy can force out a turtle out of iFox. Has the freezer trap set up. Does he get interrupted? Does get the skull bash out, but the freezer trap is gonna connect. Feign death into a camo for iFox. Can go for a full pet resummon. Probably should get a 100 mark onto Lazy. He does have one preset. Lazy is gonna set up a flesh scout just to give himself a little bit more survivability. Omar, happy birthday, my dude. Thanks so much, my guy, Omar. Appreciate you, my man. Hope you're having a good one. Best mage spec currently, fire mages are pretty good, but I've seen Arcane. Frost, I know, is the only one that's like not super played in PvP. Nazul, how you doing, by the way, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome to the stream, which is eventually probably going to be a video. Maybe, we'll see. Chimeric Poison getting set up as iFox trying to create some kind of pressure onto Lazy is going to get him kind of low. Seeing Thorns dropping him into a freezing trap, and it's going to go for a bit of a reset. For some reason, broke his own Manic Bandage. I believe it might have been a Moonfire. So Lazy is going to go for a trinket out of this chain of Shackles Malediction. It's going to hamper down Lazy's healing. Popping off wall with a bash onto iFox. Trying to see if he makes some damage happen. iFox looking to end the duel. Eternal Shell, but the bleeds are in. And Lazy just had to play aggressively and just got to bank on the fact that he might be able to force the turtle out of the hunter and then watch him melt from a distance. Going to be another Feral joining the fight. Sippy as a Necrolord Kitty versus Lazy. Hitting him with a maim. Trying to get the big bleeds up and running. Lazy going for the Moonfire. Lazy able to build calm points. Sippy trinketing out of that bash immediately. Does he have an interrupt for Cyclone? Doesn't shift into form fast enough to land the Skull Bash interrupt. So that is going to make it a little bit tougher for him to recover here. Lazy got himself rejuves and should be able to keep himself afloat for a bit. 40% dampener. The healing is going to be quite reduced. Going to be a very, very short stun out of Lazy. Lazy can hit with a maim right now. Perfect opportunity for Sippy to really sing his fangs and his claws and got a Shackles Malediction layered over all the bleeds. Lazy trying to see if he can get away. Going to be a leap for Sippy. I didn't know you could leap while Shackles is still on you. Lazy cannot heal with those necrotics. It's going to be Barkskin trying to get himself whatever healing. Sippy just needs a little bit of damage. The bleeds are not in yet. They're just not doing enough. Lazy is barely at any health. He's going to get himself a Swiftman to helpfully recover a little bit of health. Moonfire onto Sippy. Another maim. Sippy should be able to end the duel right there. There's no way. There is no way. Cyclone on Lazy is going to get himself a reach of. Oh my goodness. Got himself the swarm and everything. How is Lazy still alive here? Sippy dropping down is going to get a reset. Lazy should be able to catch a resell. So far, Lazy has just been the survivalist Feral this whole time. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Sippy with an Ursul's is going to get Yoink back in there. Maim, and finally Lazy is the one getting the big opener. Sippy has a wall and everything, so I don't know if Lazy can go for a Shackles play or anything here versus Sippy. Gonna be Bleeds getting set up onto Lazy. Sippy taking quite a bit of damage right now though. No more wall available. Has to kick it out very, very soon. Lazy making sure to recover in health. Not getting super aggressive with Sippy. Just tagging it with Moonfire just to make sure there's calm points being built. Could be a kick for the clone. He doesn't have a kick for the clone, so he's gonna... Actually, he does have a kick. Looks like he does have a kick, but decided to line it instead. Maim onto Sippy and let him, the dots, do majority of the work. I'm sorry. Charging out onto Lazy. Hits him with that Hunter's Mark immediately, so Lazy does not have a way to hide at all. Is not even going to be in stealth. Just leap it on top of him. I'm sorry. gonna be chimeric. Lazy is gonna have to deal with the sounds as well as the damage healing reduction that comes with the third poison of chimeric. That's gonna be quite a bit of damage from these beasts, and I'm sorry, trying to make sure he has line of sight. Flame shot is up. He just needs the procs. Lazy bashing him, trying to get aggressive. I'm sorry, with a feign death, it goes for acceleration, but it's gonna actually end up backing himself up a little bit though, maybe too far, but kill commands are still going through. Needs those kill shots. Lazy has the pets to complete Ursel, trying to see if he can door shadows. Lazy looks like is going to be able to run away and recover, and I'm sorry, does he have a 100's mark? I don't think he does. So Lazy is a full recovery. If he could just get himself in a good spot, rejuve, trying to get himself whatever healing over time he can. Massive Swiftman for another rejuve on top of it. In bear form, trying to use a frenzy region unless he needs one. And I'm sorry, was not able to find him at all with a 100's mark. It isn't camo, so it's a reset for the both of them. And we'll see if either one of them can do anything in the situation. Lazy is chilling over on the other side of the arena. I think just waiting for the 100 to come out, and maybe waiting to see where the flares are going to be out. And I'm sorry, it's going to flare down the middle. Unsure where the cat could be. He has full cooldowns available, minus a heal. But otherwise, he's going to be okay. Yo, Tyler Misty, thank you guys so much for the happy birthday, which appreciate you, boys. Oh god, I'm going to draw the 100% dip my team player heal. Lol, maybe Pope, maybe. Maybe, my dude. How you doing, my guy? Yo, Captain, thank you so much for happy birthday, which appreciate my guy. Lazy in a reset, waiting out for I'm sorry. He doesn't know where I'm sorry is. I'm sorry could pick up the eye. If he did, he'd know where Lazy is at. He is dropping down freezing trap, waiting for the feral to approach him, put it right behind him, really trying to make sure the feral is going to sneak behind him, but he probably knows that the feral could have come from any angle. Lazy making sure to have a little bit of the rage so you get full beats on. I'm sorry, stomped by the hunter, but still the dodge have set in. He is taking quite a bit of damage. His health is critically low, could be in a tough spot. Potentially a turtle could be coming out of this man right here, unless Lazy could go for a big old bite. Does land the bite, turtle's up, and that's Lazy not even shrinking out of that freezing trap. But it's going to be, I'm sorry, with the reset at no health, literally 1 health. Lazy could moonfire him to death. Acceleration's back up. I'm sorry, did recover a little bit of healing. He is going to get himself a port as Lazy closes the gap. Ursos is going to keep him in place. This hunter is served up and ready as Lazy is chowing down on a freebie meal, and Bakey is going to be the last one left over on the team 1. As Lazy is going to have to go for one more, dude. How many people have Lazy taken down so far? So Lazy, I think, beat the Monk. And then the rest of the team won? Is that what it is? Is Lazy going for a big old 1v5 as a Feral Druid? Bakey popping up, trying to see if he can pick up the eye. Roaring to Lazy as he gets the opener. Trying to go for a clone of the bat. Lazy has to check it back up. Has a wall. And potentially barks it. We can't really see it. Berserker's down for a bit. Not like he really needs it for his cooldowns. I mean, helps a ton. But it's not like he really needs it. He essentially just needs a Feral Frenzy as well as a Tiger's Lust. Tiger's Lust? No, Tiger's Fury. And then he'll be good to go. Gonna be some Moonfires on a Lazy Thorns for Thorns, and Bakey gonna go for a bit of a reset himself. Is Bakey playing he is Garden Affinity, so him playing out in bear form with a Frenzy region is going to be helpful because he kind of needs it. Maim going to be a trick out of Bakey, doesn't want to get fallen behind too much. Maim onto Lazy, and that's going to be Lazy with a trick as well. Bakey popping off wall, is popping off Berserk as well, needs himself as much healing as he can. It's 72% dampening, I don't know what you can do. And Lazy, I think, went for a 1v5, yes he did. 1v5 duel, boys. Big one we fought to start the day. Big long duel off the bat as well. Alrighty, boys, let's get another group up and running. Yo, Raven, Mikey, Chicago. Let me know if you guys got groups, yeah? Let me know, guys, if you guys got 5v5 1v1 groups ready. Night King, 3 out of 5. Yo, Night King, you're more than welcome to join Chicago if you wanna. Or Mikey, either one. Unless you took over for Chicago. Potentially. Night King forming groups, boys, over on the NA. Mikey whipped and go to Lazy so hard. True. You're streaming there too? Yeah. What's up, Fook? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. YouTube Thon here. Wait, that's Thondron? Wait, is Foog Thon? YouTube Thon here. How you doing, my guy? Yo, Thon, is that you? Are you Foog? Yo, still got a 5? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Who got another second 5v5 1v1 group? Get you guys up and running here. We got, well, how many duels over on NA? 10? Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Yo, we gotta catch up on them duels over in A, dude. We gotta have a bunch of fast-paced games ready to go. Yo, Mitko, thank you so much, my guy. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, my guy. Take the party without druids. A monk, please. For now. Oh, it's so good. Yo, Mikey, we could wait for a second. We could wait for a bit. Chicago, I think, had a group. Nike has a group. Nike, Chicago still has a 5. Yo, Mikey and Nike, you can more than welcome to join Mikey if you want, my guy. Is Nike Horde by any chance, or is he Alliance? Because he probably have the most amount of his Alliance. Human Death Knight. We have probably the most amount of Alliance players today here for the 5v5 1v1 duels. Mikey with 4, Nike with 3 out of 5, and Chicago with a 5-man ready to go. Alliance Master Faction. I like it. I like it. I like the fact that you're sticking out to those guns, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, with the duels, we do try to make sure that at least there's only like 2 of each class or 2 of each like playstyle. Like Pharaohs and Boomies, we more or less allow them to have like, you could have 2 Pharaohs, 2 Boomies. That's what Twitch name? Okay. I'm really bad with names. Honestly, happy birthday. Medi, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you, my dude. I'm really bad with names. That's why it's like when you guys have like a 1 name on Twitch, 1 name on YouTube chat, 1 name on Real ID, 1 name on a character name. Like, I get so confused with names all the time, boys. All the time. Hey, even Gildy saying happy birthday. Thank you, boys. Appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty, if you guys want to join any of the 5v5 1v1 groups up and running, go to player versus player premium group, custom PvP, find the group top number 5 in the search, enter. We got ourselves a horde group with Dire Raven looking for 3 more. We got Micah looking for 1 more in Alliance, Night King looking for 2 in Alliance, and Chicago ready to go and ready for some 5v5 1v1 duels, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, dude. We got so many alliances here. What's going on? Yo, Karan, how you doing, my man? Love your show. What's up, my guy? Happy to have you here, my dude. Thank you for joining. What's up, boys and girls and others going on? What's up, man? How you doing, my guy? 5v5 1v1 duels on my birthday, my dude. Hope you are having a good one, my guy. Happy birthday, Dalaran. I'm lurking here, been for a while. Thank you for an amazing show to present us with. Yo, thank you so much for your content. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you, my man. Thank you, boys. Thank you. By the way, make great content, love your videos. Greetings from Poland. Yo, Ozzy Dunn, how you doing, my guy? Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Wait, what is it? New Hoy. I don't know what that means. I hope Grand treats you extra special today. Chef's kiss. Yo, dude, Grand has been wonderful tonight. And today overall, Grant has been amazing, dude. Always enjoy your work. What's up, Poopoo? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Really just switching away, but I need to remember Fugi. Yeah, I do. Happy birthday, you wish a little blessed and healthy years. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you, I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate you, boys. I really do. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Patrick. Appreciate you, my guy. Always happy to have you here, boys, with me. Hanging around with the boys, chilling, doing our regular, you know what I mean? Yo, Night King, still 3 out of 5. Mikey is still looking for a +1 on Alliance. I feel like maybe Mikey and Night King should merge their groups a little bit. You know what I mean? What if they were to merge and would have 2 Alliance groups ready to go and then cycle a couple people in from time to time? Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up, Inflexible ADC? I'm doing good, my guy. Just celebrating my birthday while hanging out with the boys, doing the same old regular with 5v5 1v1 duels. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful evening, by the way. Hope all you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Girl's a lovely girl there, dude. Cran is so lovely. So lovely, dude. She's been super helpful. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've always had, I guess, what you call like birthday blues. I've always had like a little bit like, I guess birthday blues is the best word. So Cran's been here, dude, keeping me happy, keeping me all good, all chilling. Because I get a little bit of, I guess, anxiety around birthday and Christmas time. And Cran has been just a darling, absolute darling. Поздравляю с днем рождения, большое спасибо, Hitomi. Здорово. Как дела? Hitomi says, поздравляю. What's the word for that? I guess happy birthday, essentially happy birthday, or congratulating you with your happy birthday or something like that. The direct translation, you know what I mean? Boys. Yo, Cran has been just wonderful, dude. Yesterday she was just chilling with me, watching a movie, and then, or actually no, show. We finished Midnight Mass, dude. Hell of a show. Hell of a show. Last 2 episodes were kind of sad though, dude, but hell of a show, honestly. Actually pretty good if you have Netflix. I mean, I need to try Squid Game. I heard that one's really good too. I brother made you start 33 in September. Love the deals. Give it a good work. Thank you so much, Philip. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you so much, my guy. I really, really, really do appreciate you, boys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Thank you so much for the generous, wonderful donos, man. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Yo, Mikey with a 4. Let's go, dude. 4 for Mikey. 3 for Night King. Oh my God. And hey, oh my boy. Yo. Can we get a hashtag AA in chat? Showing up appreciation for 1 for Dono, my man. Yo, with a 4-9 and up, big of you bones. Happy birthday, Dal. That will be content. Yo, love you, AA. Love you. Thank you so much for being here, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Huge, boys. Huge. Was Aliayo means congratulations? Yeah. I forgot it, I guess, in a bit. It's been a little bit, yeah. Congratulations for personally a bit broader meaning. I guess that's probably, vacancy, that's probably the better way to explain it. Because I've been forgetting my Russian a little bit here and there. I try to translate whatever I see in Russian in chat to the rest of the boys, because this isn't only a Russian chat, you know what I mean? But, appreciate you, my guy. Hashtag AA, boys. Thank you so much, my guy. Mikey got 5. Let's go, boys. Night King still is looking for 3 out of 5 on the line, so if you guys want to join the Night King. But we got Mikey and Chicago back up in another duel. Boys, we can just keep spam queuing you guys if you guys want to. We can just keep spam queuing you boys if you guys want to. Mugambala is the next arena. Yo, let's have some fun today, dudes. Let's have some fun. Good old 5v5 1v1, and Chill Pills does join him. There it is. That's how they get a 5th. Yo, if maybe Team Mikey or Team Chicago can rotate, because I know there's a couple boys try to queue with Chill Pills. Try to get some games in there with him. So maybe they could rotate 1 or 2 boys in there just to get some new names, new faces in there. That'd be amazing. That'd be fantastic. Switch. We got ourselves Team 1 together with Bakey, as well as the King returns. I do miss your original Mog with that helm, but I do like this look as well. We got ourselves iFox in that team, as well as Prof and Sippy in the back, kind of merging together with Bakey. Which one is which? Looks like that is Sippy. And that's going to be Bakey versus Team 2. We got ourselves Grakatro, right? Grak in here, as well as Lazy Chill in the back. We got ourselves Priska La XOXO. We got Chicago as an enhancement, and literally named just named Daddy. Beastmaster Hunter named Daddy. I guess he's just going to be like, who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Except to make it sound all nice and innocent. Like talking to a child or something. But I'm pretty sure he had other thoughts in general. Chicago charging out of Prof with an Earth Elemental already at hand. And Prof is going to try to see if he can wait it out. There's no way Prof is just going to have to wait out that Earth Elemental for 2 whole minutes, right? Chicago trying to see if he can hit him slow. Does hit him with a grounding totem. Is going to go into Ghost with immediately. The Prof is going to leave a slow puddle for a second. Try to use the Monk mobility to get the hell out of dodge. In cap and Chicago. Earth Elemental is going to be in play either way, boys. And Prof, after that in cap, doesn't even go for a stun. Just ports out of there. He just literally just had to wait out. And Chicago is tossing cooldowns at Prof. Is at least trying to see if he can crack through the tough exterior that is Fleshcraft. Chicago tried to see if he could juke on one side. The pets are on the other. And Chicago is going to finally be able to close the gap. Prof tried to run, but he has nowhere to go. Legstube with a Karma immediately. BDB bursts, and Chicago pops at a Ghost and just wants to outrun this altogether. Sunder with a stun onto Prof, trying to maybe see if he can make some damage happen. Got a few globals in, but looks like he's still playing a little bit more defensive. Just wants to go for a bit of a reset. Does Chicago have a shield, by the way? Lightning shield or Earth shield? Because normally we see Chicago with a shield. Is that just a bug, or Chicago just forgot a shield? Hold on a sec. There it is. I was going to say, that's going to kind of mess up the Maelstrom. You know what I mean? That's probably going to mess up the Maelstrom a little bit. Flash cut out for Prof. It's going to be an intro for Chicago, so Prof doesn't get the full value. He's going to pop off massive Zuwen. Big damage. That's going to be a wall out of Chicago just to see if he can survive it. Prof, I don't know if he had a BDB burst with that one or not. Trying to go for spinning crane kicks. Big Rising Sun kick onto Chicago. Chicago is going to disrupt this burst out of Prof with a Sunder. And that's going to be Prof actually behind on damage for a bit. Massive port to get the hell out of dodge with UFI as they got themselves Dampen Harm. They're using Dampen Harm as well as Karma for this. So he got himself quite a few defenses. Chicago Moon with a flesh cap. So he's playing the Ameni Soulbind. So I believe whenever he goes for Primordial as an enhancement shaman, He gains an agility buff of like 5%. No, actually, you get the rest of the team like what, 13%? 30% agility for 5 seconds, I want to say, because Primordial Bolt is a 30-second cooldown or like a minute cooldown, isn't it? So the buff cannot be that good, that long lasting. But it is a decent, I mean, 30% agi, that's like on your trinket for a second. Leg soup on Chicago. Prof got himself big BDB burst. Trying to go see if he can bust through the shield of Chicago. Is able to crack through the flesh cap. Chicago got himself Ghost Wolves. Should be able to counter with all this damage with heals. Stun onto Prof. The Ghost Wolves do separate and do fade away. As Chicago trying to make some damage happen here, is going to burn that mana in order to keep himself alive and healthy as best as they can versus Prof. Got us some Master Storm Strike. Going to be Fear flying out to Chicago. Trying to see if he can keep the pressure on him. And Chicago is going to go for a bit of damage. Prof is getting lower and lower in health bit by bit. Chicago is having to use all that mana just to keep himself alive. The Earth Element, or the Ghost Wolves, the Elemental Wolves are their Elemental Raptors, do join the fight. Prof able to catch up a little bit of healing. Did use mobility earlier. Has gone back up in case things get bad for him. But they also have a trinket too. I was going to say, did they human racial something earlier? But they did not. So they do have a trinket in case things get bad. Prof does have incredible mobility that all monks come with. So he's going to try to utilize it as best as he can. Slows come up by Chicago. Prof is going to go for a couple jabs. Stun totem. It's going to be a trinket immediately for Prof. Burning a trinket. Chicago sees the monk popping off his own cooldown. It's going to be Zoen joining the fight. But Prof is getting kind of low in health. He's going to be a karma. Chicago is going to pop a wall. Can he maybe go for a hex? So the Prof, you can somehow get a hex off on him. He might be able to keep himself low. Prof is going to bail out of there. Flash got up. Ghost Wolves are trying to see if they can bite through that shield. And Chicago is going to burn whatever left of their mana just to get himself as much topped off as they can. Hex, this is going to be the trip. It is going to be the triple third. Flash Cup in Chicago. Go for a big old juke cast onto Prof. And Prof is at least going to go behind the pillar, using the mobility to extreme. He's actually using mobility to more to run away than to catch up to Chicago. What's up, Felipe? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. I guess instead of using jab, because he has jab, target palm, rather, to close the gap to the target, he doesn't necessarily have to use his mobility for offensives. He can just use it for defenses altogether. And Chicago is sending with a full flesh cat. Yeah, regenerating that mana bit by bit. Prof is waiting for a trinket to be back up, hopefully sometime soonish. I don't know if Chicago can maybe make some big bursts happen with some kind of a guarantee. He is playing that slower burner shaman enhancement build. Happy birthday again, mate. How's it going? Yo, it's going great, Felipe. How you doing, my guy? Hope you are having a good one, my man. And Prof is going to be able to get the hell away from Chicago. Waiting it out. What's up, Knight? How you doing, my guy? Thank you so much. We do appreciate you. Thank you guys for happy birthday wishes. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And Chicago is just going to wait it out. Maybe tapping up to his group. Tapping up to his team. Because you got to find a way to deal with Prof. Prof is in a position where he's in an arena. That's like the best setup for him. He has the ports. He has all that. So maybe Chicago's trying to take a step back. This isn't fun. Yeah, with Prof going for the kite and run strat. I mean, literally so far, Prof has been just running away from him. Chicago's a nice play to use the flash cast safety, what I call outplayed. Yeah, with that cast, yeah, try to go for a hex, and the guy's like, you know what? I don't want to get hex. That's going to be really, really bad. So then he goes in for a big old flash scout. Now, man, is your birthday? It is my birthday, Scotty. How you doing, my man? How you doing, my guy? Hope you are having a good one. Is Chicago going to wait out for dampening just so Prof has a harder time with this? I mean, for Chicago, I think he wins dampener game. Or maybe Chicago going to wait until full flesh cut is back up. Maybe with an earth elemental. Just to make sure he has the biggest draw, biggest go. Or maybe he can he wait? Can he actually wait out until Prof loses his mobility buff? Or the port? What is it? Transcendence? Transfusion? Or Transcendence, I think. At least I believe it is. I didn't know I had to have another sub to play NA. Funny part is the Allen server is one of the best. I can play with low MS. Hey, dude, you mean on a EU, Felipe? Dalaran server on EU? Or are you talking about Dalaran server on an A? Yeah, if you to play EU and play NA, it is a separate account. So I basically have two in order to get what is it? In order to get duels up and running for both. Happy birthday, man. Mine is on the 6th, October 20th. Yo, what's up, Scotty? Yo, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday to you, my guy. Happy belated birthday to you. We are October twins. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Chicago, try to see if you might be able to catch Prof. Literally using all his mobility. The monk going for the longest run ever. Forrest gumping out of there. Chicago trying to stay on him the best they can. Is going to have a lot of patience in order to deal with Prof. You gotta hit him with a Primordial. Prof using Serpent Kick, Rose, just to stay away from Chicago. It's as if he's maybe waiting for coolers or maybe just waiting out for Chicago's burst to be out. Chicago popping on the wall as I see everything coming down. Bone does brew, Zuen, everything. Gonna be a Sunder onto Prof. No stun to combo with it though. Chicago is going to have to tank this up as best as they can, utilizing that mana in order to heal himself, using Ghost Wolves in order to sprint away from Puff as they're going to rotate more defenses. Actually, I had to rotate a dampen harm, so that is a pretty big defensive kind of gone. Chicago kind of low on mana. Is going to use whatever left with Big Maelstrom in order to catch up on healing. Try to stay in Ghosts as best as they can to try to live through this. Prof continue to hit into the Elemental Shield. Big Dragon Kick coming out, or Whirling Dragon Punch coming down versus Chicago. We need just a little bit more mana. Do they have the Maelstrom? It's going to get a fear onto Prof with a Hex to follow. Is Prof going to trick inside of immediately? Chicago trying to get himself a bit of a heal. Does Chicago have anything to follow? Sunder to try to see if they can break up Prof for a second. Does Chicago have any other ways to deal with this? Is it going to go for a Flesh Cuff? No, it's going to be an Ninja by Prof. Chicago is going to get Ghosts up and running. BDB burst is up. Going to be a Karma after. Chicago maybe can get some Maelstrom off of Wolves. Going to be Ghost Wolf form is up. While a stun onto Prof, at least stopping him from doing some damage. Chicago is going to get whatever health he can while in Ghost form. Karma is down. Chicago could potentially make something happen of this. Finally, the Monk has nothing left. It's a Fury. Chicago tried to run away from it. I think Chicago might be going down either way. At least he put him in a position where there's everybody on their team on top of Prof. Daddy charging in as a Beastmaster Hunter. Try to see if we make a play happen here. Flate Shot is going to establish onto Prof with a stun to follow. Prof is completely out of defenses. The big kill shots are coming through. Cobra shots doing a lot of work. The pets are doing massive damage. And that's going to be Chimeric Poison to reduce the amount of healing the Prof has. If the Hunter can somehow catch up to the Monk, then he'll be in a good spot. But the amount of mobility is actually incredible for Monk, and the fact that Prof is willing to use all that mobility just to get the hell out of dodge, using Bone Does Brew defensively. This guy's really trying to play it like a tank. He's literally a healer, or at least trying to heal himself as much as he can. Lexip onto Daddy is going to try to go for disengage, massive sprint, rising sky kick, and that's going to be Trinket with a turtle for the Hunter. As Prof is going to get some debuffs onto the pets, maybe for the next spin and crane kick, if you might be able to get a one proc versus Daddy the Hunter. The Hunter is still trying to see if he can swing around. Prof so far has been on that run though. What is this strat? I'm just running. I don't like it personally. Oh my god. Monk is trolling us kick. Yo, Monk trolling, dude. Actually, maybe a little bit troll. Maybe a little bit troll. Oh my goodness. Daddy is at least able to get himself in the cab with the pets. Duke and AoE. How is this spinning crane kick have such a long range? That's going to be a big old kick right into the face of the Hunter. Is going to trick it out of the pet stun. And the Hunter is kind of out of options. He can't really do much. He got himself Chimeric onto Pro, but spin crane kick is going to end up taking him out. Someone needs to join in and take down the Monk. And it looks like maybe Priscala or XOX is going to try to see if they can make it happen. What's up, Central Shape? How do you doing, man? What's up, my guy? How you doing, my dude? NA, I said it was going to create a character work because of work at night and user basically get home and all use servers are empty. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. Well, yeah, server Dalaran, I guess it would be pretty as close to East Coast as it can be, can it? I think it is straight up East Coast server. Bonus Brew down onto the Hunter. Priska might have to go for a trinket here. That is quite a bit of burst out of the Monk, but doesn't get the big BDB crits that he needs it. As Priska trying to see if he might be able to backpedal out of there. Stun onto Prof. Maybe can recover. It has to burn through Flesh Cup. That is a Flate Shot onto Prof. Needs to keep him out in the open. That is going to be Diffuse Magic by Prof, which is going to give or Diffuse Dampen Harm, which is going to dampen the damage takes a little, but it's really good for like big blast and hit abilities. And Priscala is going to see Prof back away, sending the pets at him. Try to see if he can reconnect. Prof try to heal. We are at 39% dampener though. Incap onto Pris. And Pris trick is out of the incap, trying to see if he may be able to make a play. Just trying to throw as much damage as he can. Turtle Shell, as Prof is kind of low in health. Freezing Trap so the Monk can't heal. If Pris can go up with maybe a stun as a Beastmaster, they might be able to make something happen. Charge Trap onto Prof, try to hit him with slows. Gonna be Prof reconnected again, try to see if he might be able to make some damage in. And that's a touch of death is all he really needed in order to make a play here. Great throw. Oh yeah, great throw. Trying to see if he might be able to get himself some kind of a setup. It's just chasing after the Monk. The Monk is mostly out of cooldowns. Karma. Actually, no, it looks like the Monk Might have waited this long enough where CDs are back up. That's going to be BDB with leg sweep. Greg is going to see a trinket out of Prof. Is going to go for a trinket of his own. Fist of Fury flying. Might be able to make the damage happen. Fist of Fury flying back is going to have the parry to reduce the damage is taken. Karma by Greg. And that's going to be Prof bailing out of there. If Greg can maybe catch up fast enough, he might be able to capitalize on the pressure he just put up. He still has Zuen if he needs to. He still has a set of images if he needs to. Prof also has some cooldowns available as well. Zuen as well as one Storm, Earth, and Fire. But looks like Greg is going to go for a bit of a reset. And Prof is trying to see if he can get him some Vivifies. Both of the monks don't have a trinket anymore. So it's really going to come down to who's going to get the proper clean lockdown. Greg trying to see if he can make a play. Zuen as well as Storm, Earth, and Fire is up. Does Prof have mobility? He is trying to continue running away. He's trying to see if he can get a heal in front of Grove. Greg knows. Greg knows that if he interrupts him on nature, he's not going to be able to stop Fleshcraft. Actually went for the latest interrupt of Fleshcraft. I think Greg might be lagging a little bit because he did go for the interrupt, but essentially as the cast was gone, he's going to go for a Fleshcraft of his own after getting a leg but the Prof. BDB bursts up, maybe can make something happen. Prof is going to bail out of that. Greg tried to reconnect. There's an opportunity for him to maybe make something happen, but out of cooldowns, and Bondo's Brew debuff most likely has fallen off of Prof at this point. Fist of Fury flying in cap by Prof though with the leg sweep onto Greg, trying to make some big damage happen. Massive Rising Sun Kick with a Whirling Dragon Punch. And Lazy is going to have to try to see if he can put that monk down into the ground. Stun opener with a rake, try to get full bleeds up and running. Maybe, just maybe, can make something happen. And Karma is going to be coming out of Prof immediately as he's taking lots of damage, trying to go for a big BDB burst. Everything available. Zuen, images, and Lazy under a ton of pressure. I don't even know if Fist of Fury helps him out at this point. Is going to get a short stun onto Prof, trying to go for a bite. Lazy catching up on a bit of healing. Prof is going to try to stay on his tail as best as he can. Zuen still part of the game. Prof is going to back up, catch some Vivifier till Lazy feels like he needs to put in pressure on Prof. If Prof is playing defensive, then Lazy needs to push up. And Prof trying to maintain himself with Vivifies, 57% dampener, not going to let him get a lot of healing at this point. But he's trying to do the best he can. Going to be an opener as Prof goes for a trinket out of that stun into an in-cap. Dude, Prof played this really cheesy with the mobility. Literally outran the competition the whole game until he got full CDs available. It's like the perfect arena to help out a monk. But Lazy is going to be able to take him down with Sippy. Try to see if he might not let Lazy get any kind of pressure, any kind of opener. It's going to go for some dots. Going to be bashed by Lazy. Maybe going to get a trinket out of Sippy. Maybe from the clone, potentially. Nope. Looks like Sippy is going to wait it out. Lazy is definitely going to be able to catch himself a reset. Stun onto Sippy. Sippy trinkets out of it with the root. Lazy hits him with the root soul. Thorns are up for Sippy. And Lazy just going to throw thorns and try to see if he can get out. Maimed by Sippy. Maybe. Just maybe can make some damage happen. That was a good maim. Shackles of Addiction is going to put pressure on Lazy. Lazy did it go for a stun? I think Sippy actually cuts his own shackles. And Lazy still is necrotic now. Big bite out of Lazy. Oh, big bite out of Sippy onto Lazy rather. I'm sorry. But he's trying to see if he can get the hell out of there. Maybe he can go for a reset. Thorns are up onto Lazy. Sippy is going to have himself Friends of Regen heal rolling. He's going to activate an actual Friends of Regen right after. And Sippy is kind of low on health. He's actually fully dotted. Lazy might just be able to Moonfire him and wait him out. Sippy is in a critical condition. Unless he can maybe go for a stun onto Lazy, make the most beats happen. Maim early by Lazy. Caught out in cat form. Not proper. Not exactly what he wanted. Very unfortunate. But at least we're going to be able to see some more people on Team 1 play besides just the monk. As he's dropping down the Death and Decay, trying not to let Lazy get 80 kind of reset blind. And Shilpa's trying to go for a stun with the Remorseless Wintry. He's literally doing some paladin plays. Grippy hand available and everything. Lazy is going to have himself Friends of Regen most likely activity here. Sounds out of Lazy. That's going to be Chilpa's looking to end it and does end up ending it. Yo, that monk was so cheese, dude. That mobility. My goodness. Might have to sit the monk on the bench for a bit. Get someone else in here, yeah? Boys, let's get another up and running. If Chicago, Mikey, Night King, Dyer, if any of you guys got a group, boys, let me know. I still find it funny that on NA we got 2 alliance groups, dude. Sometimes it seems like it's very difficult to get alliance groups together. You know what I mean? NA, SL, let me know if you guys got groups. It'll be good to go. I'm salty someone running for 2 minutes. Yo, dude, that was pretty BM. I didn't enjoy that either. Honestly, I like monks. They are not bad. It's just I really like you. Security play a monk, you're literally one of the best classes in PvP, and you're gonna run. It's just the fact that they can, right? It's the fact that they can, and then they still win. Oh my god, you know what I mean? I am not free, not at the moment, but in an hour or so. Why? What's up? Zay is asking if I'm free. Zay want to do keys or something? Oh yeah, dude. Everyone else is upset and enhancement shaman and it can stand still and heal for minutes. Wait, what? Everyone else is upset that enhancement shaman can stand still and fully heal for minutes. Yo, enhancement shamans. I feel like, I mean, I guess to each is their own. For me, I feel like we've watched, because we've done these 5v5 duels for so long. Over expansions and over seasons, enhancement has had, for the most part, a bad PvP hand, dealt a bad hand in PvP. Mikey, Night King, let me know if you guys got groups for Alliance. Wait, what? It depends who. Mikey got a group. Chicago, let's go, boys. Oh my god, dude. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry. Zay's messaging me. Zay's been a tank for a guild. I actually had to leave recently, and then essentially we wanted to pick up this paladin healer named Cat, and then this guy that we had with us, Zay went to play with Cat. We necessarily wanted Cat to come over here so then Zay and Cat can play in our guild, but Zay really wanted to play with Cat, so now he's over there. And looks like their guild is dying. So I'm gonna need to talk to Euro, head up on the phone, figure out what's going on, figure out how we can get both of them back in. Because the whole time we wanted both of them in this guild anyway. And that was just, oh my god, it is so funny. It is funny. Because the whole time we were working so hard to get them both in. Both in. Oh yeah. Okay, let's get you guys up and running here. 5v1 Misclick Karma. What's up, Shanato, my man? Hope you having a good one, my dude. LG, I'm not a runner. Fight to the death. Yo, let's go, boys. How you doing, my guy? You want to join the duels, my dude? You want to join the 5v5 1v1s? Trying to get Mikey and Chicago in here. Sorry, I was a little bit late, boys. Yo, Daddy, happy birthday. Thank you so much, fam. Appreciate ya. He means he can't enhance Shammy without last him if we have to hit and run or die. I guess you have, yeah, I don't know. Do you? I don't know. As a monk? I don't know. As a monk? I mean, monks can hit and run, but I don't think I've ever seen a monk commit like every mobility ability to running, right? I don't think I've seen that. I've seen monk get away from a bad situation, but I've never seen him like really just run to Timbuktu. But I guess, you know, chill, you fool. Yo, Mikey? Some AFK? Okay. Chicago, I could wait. Do we have another spot open for Chicago? Maybe we can get somebody in there. Maybe we can get boy Sivok in here. He's actually played as you're supposed to when you want to want somebody. Yeah, I guess so. Chill, I was a low-key 100Q play with my oozing. Yeah, dude, that's pretty good. What's up, Billy? How you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one, by the way. But Chicago's running for minutes while having CDs ready for himself. True. Which nearly everyone's out because you'll full heal or burst several times. That's when right start in row they're already out of CDs. I'll send again? Okay. I can try sending again. See if that works out with Chicago and Mikey. We can send again and see what happens. Unless Chicago is missing one and they need a +1. Let me know how it's going, boys. Let me know what's going on your end. And we're in a terrible patch for consistent damage. Yeah, and head to what is it? Frost DKs are, I would say, one of those classes that are in a pretty terrible patch, terrible situation in PvP for consistent damage. Very, very bursty with Blitz. And maybe like when you put two things together, when aim is put together and you got grippy hand to slap them around for quite a bit. But yeah, it is definitely pretty rough. Yo, chill, are you playing Obliterate build when you play Frost DK or what? Chicago, if you need a +1 list up, yo, Chicago, let us know if you do need a list up or not, my guy, and we can wait. Mikey, hold tight for a moment here, trying to figure out what's going on Team Chicago. Unless both of them are basically just ready to go, and it's just my thing bugged out. If just declined, okay. Chicago, let me know when you're ready. Mikey, be on standby. We'll get you up and running into this duel as soon as we can, my guy. Okay. Thank you boys so much for being here. By the way, they're back. Awesome. Yo, Shivark, you're more than welcome to join Mikey or Chicago if they have a +1 and they're ready to go. Black Rook Hold. Did we skip that arena last week or yesterday, or did we not? And just completely phased that out of my mind. Is that what happened? Did I do that? Did I do that? I think I might have completely blotched it out of my mind. Did I save this one too? I don't know if I did. Yo, boys, we gotta get some NA duels in here. Yo, should we go for a little bit longer with it? Yo, I'm actually down to go a little bit longer with duels on NA. If we got dudes that want to keep playing, want to keep queuing, want to keep popping into the arena, maybe rotate some new dudes, get some new fresh faces in here for the Team Alliance. Since Team Horde isn't even up and running. Yo, is everybody on Horde just stop playing all together for PvP? What's going on, dude? Let's give Dalaran a birthday gift. Let's get this stream to 100 likes today, boys. 29. Yo, we're actually really close, boys. I think there's only been a handful of streams that have gotten over 100 likes. If you guys are regular here, or if you're just a really nice guy, nice girl, or if you support what I do, or if you just want to say happy birthday to me in your own way, give this stream a like, man. If we're actually that close to getting 100, let's just do it. You know what I mean? Let's just do it. Switch. Got ourselves Greg gonna be getting opened up on by a feral druid as Bacon. Not gonna give him that much of a go. Gonna be a karma on that Thorns as Greg going for the big burst, everything available. Just trying to throw everything but the kitchen sink at the feral druid. It's gonna try to see if he can catch back up in cap, but it's gonna be a roar. Bacon trying to go for a cyclone. Is gonna get a full clone trinket out of Greg just so he doesn't have to sit too long. It's gonna go for a disarm. Oh my goodness. I think he went for disarm for iFox. Maybe before chill pills, but Greg did definitely go for this one to try to deal with some of the damage from the melee boys, but a feral druid, it does nothing. Quick main by Bakey, playing out the Convoke and a big ol' one shot on the monk. Just had to get a trick out of him. Full stun, let the Convoke go. Is he playing the minute Convoke or is he playing the 2-minute Convoke? Now is he playing the minute or the 2-minute Convoke? Because that is quite a bit of damn. That is a lot of damn. And actually, no, Bakey has to be playing 1-minute Convoke, and he's probably playing Bullet Sounds for the big bite at the end. It is so good. Freezing Trap, as soon as Daddy walks out in the open, is going to go for the... Actually, I don't even know if it's a Pet Sack or if it's a Master's Call. I think I might have been Master's Call. There's going to be a Cyclone, and Bakey is going to clone Daddy. Is he trying to see if he can bait a trinket out of all of them? Trying to go for every minute burst. The pets are doing quite a bit of damn. Gonna be a stun around the corner. Daddy is trying to see if we can swing around here. Daddy's here as he rushes out with a crossbow. My god, could be a serial killer, honestly. Gonna be a cyclone onto the hunter as Bakey, I think, still trying to see if he can bait out a trinket out of the hunter. And the hunter got quite a bit of damage. Wait, did you just use Arcane Shot? Who uses Arcane Shot as a Beast Mastery Hunter? Who does that? Oh my goodness. Try to see if he can swing around the corner. Bacon trying to stay as best away from Daddy as he can. Just trying to stay as far away that he can. Trying to see if he can deal with him. Bash up onto the hunter. As Bacon getting his bleeds up and running. Wants to go for that middle unconvoke. He knows that the hunter is going to trick it out for it as soon as he needs to. And Bakey still needed that flame shot, is at least able to catch up on a little bit of healing. The Hunter is either rooted out in the open or cycling on the open, but has so far not been able to really push in towards Bakey. Is going to be pretty big bites out of the Feral Druid, and that's going to be the Hunter again hit with a feint death. Is going to go for that feint death out of the root, stun onto the Druid. Trying to see if you might be able to create some line of sight, but Daddy's super low on health. Might have to go for any kind of healing. I think it's actually out of all heals. Thorns is up, and Bakey I think has him in a perfect situation. Going to be the Chimeric Poison up onto Bakey. It's going to reduce some of his damage, but the bite still going to close in. And Chicago running out, not playing out the normal wall, actually going to be going for that immunity wall. So he's playing that physical damage immunity versus Bakey, which I think works on bleeds too. So it's not going to work for Moonfire, but when he does pop a wall, he's going to be immune to all physical damage. Can't do anything, but he's immune. So if you stay in Ghost Wolf while you do this, and you play in the Ghost Wolf heal talent with PvP, then at least that's going to give you some healing capability. And if you play the other PvP talent, since he's not running Earth Shield, then a Lightning Shield, he's able to play, I forget what the talent is called, but in Ghost Wolf you get a damage reduction stacking buff and a movement stacking buff. Sunder onto Bakey with a stun. Chicago might be able to make some plays here. Gonna be a trick out of Bakey with a massive heal for Chicago, recovering quite a bit of that burst. That wasn't even a big convoke right now as Bakey. He did get a trick out of Chicago though. Next main could go for a massive convoke. I think that's what he's setting up. Chicago is kind of lowish on health. Needs to go for that immunity before Bakey goes in for the big convoking go. Chicago trying to maintain their health as best as possible. Ghosts are up and running, getting big proxy damage to Bakey, who's actually gonna bail out of there. It looked like the Wolves are just doing so much work. Chicago just getting good procs with Storm Strikes and actually just making big plays there. Bakey in bear form with wall, trying to see if he can survive this, dashing away in cat, and Chicago is gonna get himself a soul shape up and running. Bakey is gonna have to go for a little bit of damage into Chicago, burn through a flesh cap as best as he can before he can go for the big convoke. He wants to do it, but he needs to break through it. That's going to be big zaps out of Chicago. There is playing now to the Primordial Bolt as a Necrolord Shami, so he is getting double zaps out of there. Lightning Bolts don't do the biggest damage, but they do a little bit. Bakey dodging away from the Stone Totem is going to go for Cyclone onto that Earth Elemental. Chicago still has got a lot to work with. Bakey going for the bash. I'm actually starting to think Bakey's playing 2-minute Convoke now, which makes him wonder what legendary is he playing. Cool, babe. Is it EU or NA? This is NA for now, boy, guy. If you want to join, you're more than welcome to. It is NA for the time being. What's up, Age God FF? How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Welcome. Bakey bailing away with Chicago is going to catch a reset. Chicago has a trick in 28 seconds. Bakey can still make a big play. Most of the flesh coat should be off for now, right? As long as Bakey doesn't go with the stun opener, that's going to be that immunity for Chicago. Bakey at least able to build some calm points, is able to get a maim, convoking into the immunity though, doesn't realize what's going on. He didn't realize what is going on. He does not see that PvP talent ever. I'm pretty sure he should have seen that immune as he's trying to hit Chicago. And the game just spits immune at him over and over with damage numbers. That's how you should have known that, hey, this is going to be not the time to convoke. Not the time, not the place. And Chicago's at least going to get rooted as Bakey going for a reset. Is Bakey playing a 2-minute convoke? Can someone confirm on Team Bakey? Can somebody confirm, like Chill Pills, iFox, Prof, or Sippy, if it's playing a minute convoke? Because it's hard to tell. Either he's just waiting out and wants to make sure it's the best convoke that it could be, or he's potentially playing the 2-minute convoke. That's why he can go and use it as often as possible. So, because it's really difficult for me to tell. Shadow Meld is going to get away from Ghost Wolves. Chicago has that sustained damage advantage against the Feral Druid, who's all about burst. Big Skull Badge by Bakey. As he tries to interrupt the Fleshcraft, is going to get majority of the Fleshcraft interrupted. Maimon to Chicago. Bakey is going to back up out of there. And a Cyclone onto Chicago. Maybe try to see if he might be able to bait out a Trinket. As Bakey did use some cooldowns of his own. Is going to have to go for a bit of a reset. For Chicago, he's just going to have to find a way to get Sunder into stun into Bakey. Getting that combo off with full cooldowns is going to help. You got the 1-minute convoke. Don't reveal it though. Could be a strat maybe. But I guess that is actually I guess that is good. I guess that is true, Chill Pills. I guess that is true. I guess it should just ask questions, but it shouldn't reveal. Bakey getting hit with a Storm Bolt, Storm Strike, actually Sundering into a Stun Totem. Going to be full Ghost Wolves on him, and Bakey has wall coming up very soon. Chicago closing the gap. Does Chicago play the Feral Charge talent where he could charge at people from a short range? That's actually kind of huge if he is playing it. Maybe interrupt that Cyclone. Ooh, get those zaps in. Get it, Bacon into that execute range. Get the flame shocks wall and everything. Bacon with a wall. Trying to see if he might be able to live this. Chicago needs to catch up. Needs to maybe get one more interrupt. Cyclone coming down. Does he have a great? He doesn't have. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have grounding totem, but he doesn't need it. Just land decided to maim onto Chicago. Does he trinket it? Is there a flame shock on Bakey? If Chicago still has a flame shot on Bakey, he'll be going to be okay. He's going to see if he can hit him out. Does knock him out of stealth. Going to hit him with a primordial. Next big zap could be pretty big. Bakey catching up on a little bit of healing while Friends of Region is up. Chicago has him on the ropes. No trinket. Maybe Barkskin available. No wall. A lot of his offensive cooldowns are kind of gone too. And it's going to be quick roar. Bacon trying to see if it lands a clone. He is clean to make sure that Chicago does not take any damage from bleeds or anything. So maybe this will give Bacon opportunity to catch a re-stealth and get an open on Chicago. Chicago getting hit. Bacon, does he go for the big go? Does he go for the setup? Ghostos join the fight, and Chicago is going to have to spend the time to try to remove the thorns off of Bacon. Got himself sprint to break out of those roots though, and is going to finally be able to get on top of Bacon. If he gets the procs, he'll be in such a good spot. Cyclone, not going to be long. Going to be a miss interrupt by Chicago. Sunder onto Bacon. Does he go with a stun? Try to see if he can make a stun totem happen. Oh, missed it. Big zap into Bacon, but Bacon does survive it. My goodness, that lightning zap was amazing. That was actually a lot of damage. It's almost like he's running Stormkeeper. I think it was a double zap. That's why it makes it so good. And it did quite a bit of damage. Also puts Bacon to the execute as Chicago, from what I could see, is playing Iramir Soulbind. Iramir does give you a passive agility, or passive primary stat, whatever your stat is. And also it does give you that execute mechanic, where a portion of your damage will be replicated when it's used on a target that's really, really low. Gonna be Chicago trying to make some damage, have a big leap towards Bakey, and Bakey is gonna soul shape out of the zaps coming through. The ghost rolls are on him, are gonna get the damage in, and Bakey is not gonna be able to catch a easy reset, but the mobility out of Bakey is just a lot to deal with. Chicago got the Earth Elemental to keep Bakey under control. That is gonna be roared to break the Earth Elemental and the Raptors out of the way. Bakey is gonna get himself Friends of Region. Bash on Chicago, does he get a Cyclone? Chicago could burn a trinket here. They totally could. Bakey, though, is denied the reset. Try to see if he can get away from the Earth Elemental. Does he get a reset, though? Slow totem around the corner. Bakey's, if anything, at least going to be slower. Got an opener on Chicago either way. Don't know if he had to Shadow Meld for it or not. Thorns is up. Chicago is going to have to purge him very quickly. Ghost is available for Chicago very, very soon. Gets those bad boys pretty often. Bakey roaring on Chicago, but the bleeds are set in. Are going to break the roar. And Bakey, again, in bear form, Friends of Region. That might be his last good Friends of Region for a while, so he might be in a position where he might not be able to do much. He got himself great mobility, though. And he's still taking quite the sustained damage out of Chicago from all those pets. Chicago needs to get him in a full sunder into a stun. Actually, Bakey getting blasted out of nowhere. Big damage coming just out of nowhere. Cyclone Chicago, do they choose to go for Trinket? Maybe interrupt the regrowths? No, Chicago does not want to choose to Trinket this at all. Maybe trying to deny Bakey that Convoke whatsoever. And Bakey going for that stun. No Convoke still. And that's going to be Chicago. As soon as Chicago can get a melee with Bakey, get in some procs in, Bakey's health does start dropping down. Sunder by Chicago. Big zaps onto Bakey. He does choose to go Trinketed. Flash cut up for Chicago as well. Bakey with a little bit of healing. Had a little bit of that execute damage just replicating on him and kind of echoing on him from Iramir Soulbind. Quick roar onto the Shaman. And that's going to be another soul shape. Man, the mobility. Absolutely just bailing out of the Ghost was jumping to Bakey. I think I actually got a reset for a second. Flame Shock is on him. I think Chicago, I don't know how useful it's going to be, but maybe Frost Shock at Bakey just to slow him here and there might be very, very useful. Interrupt him on the cycle. I think Bakey's out of options. Chicago with a big zap, and the zap kills him as the main comes out. Bakey should have just went for more Convokes. I think that's what Bakey used to do, just more Convokes. Just stand your ground, land yourself a solid stun, use Convoke, force some cooldowns out of the other guy, and make something happen. The self healing is seen at 37% damage is absolute absurd healing. That is true. That is quite a lot of healing. And for a fast-paced meta, I'm very surprised how much they slow down, boys. You know what I mean? Yo, Cooley, thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it, my dude. Yo, Arson, thank you so much, my guy. Get Spooky Jar today. I could probably do that. I could probably do that, actually. I got something in the fridge. Thank you so much, boy. Appreciate you. Where's Warrior tonight? Maybe we can get a Warrior in here. Maybe we can get the NA Kragger in here. Actually, do we have a Warrior? No, Garabear. Does anybody know Garabear? Does anybody know if Garabear's around? Garabear's insane warrior, dude. He's nuts. Storms, there's going to be Thunder with a stun by Chicago. Trying to make some damage onto iFox, but it's going to back up out of there right before he really commits. Wanted to make sure that he has plenty of self-heals. iFox got that line of sight. He's gonna get closer to Chicago with a flank strike. Both of them are super low. Chicago might just stay in aggressive here. iFox super low as well. Chicago get for a heal. iFox throwing in a grenade. Not enough freezing trap on Chicago, but the lightning leaves their hands as they get frozen, and Chicago still is in here. 12 minutes into this duel, 45% dampener and chill pills. Is just gonna have to shut him down immediately. He got his big bludgeoning mace ready to go, throwing out a dragon to Chicago. Try to get next to him. He's gonna get that stun from Remorseless Wind to Chicago. Even if you try to go for immunity, not much you can do. It's gonna be that Chicago's armor rising to fight for him for a second. Another stun from Chill Pills, as he just wants to make sure he doesn't lose too much damage from Chicago. That's what Chicago at least maybe purge him of all buffs, put as many dots on him as he can. Going to be a feral opener to Chill Pills with an IBF Lichborn up in order to heal himself. Might be able to maybe live this a little bit better. AMS for the Thorns, but dampen is super high, cannot heal. And against a feral coming out with full cooldowns, Chill Pills is just going to go blind in the feral and then teabag in the crowd. What else can he really do? Lazy, getting Sippy, open it up on him. Now that we're high enough dampening, this way people are going to be falling like flies. Lazy, getting hit with the roots. Sippy, try to see if he can bail up out of there for a moment before. Maybe closing in. Mamo into Lazy is going to be a short stun. Lazy got himself a little bit of heal, but 50% dampen. Try to see if he can keep Sippy out in the center of the arena. Shackles Malediction, quick bash, but Lazy is going to have a lot of his damage. He was healing. Necrotic Down, going to be a re-stealth for Sippy with a stun onto Lazy. Just needs to get the dots in there. Lazy, I feel like at this point has nothing left. Does he get the kick on Clone? Roar on that Clone. Does he have an interrupt? Is going to skull bash it. Lazy has a Fleshcraft available, but maybe Sippy can get enough damage to bust through the Fleshcraft. Actually, looks like Sippy is playing a defensive bear form, walling this off, and just trying to see if he can run away from Lazy. Lazy's perfect opportunity to maybe get some damage happen. Trying to go for bites, big maim onto Sippy. And I think he might be able to turn around. Sippy does get himself Friends of Region rolling. As an emergency heal, he needs to return some pressure onto Lazy, get a stun, lock him down. Lazy is recovering little by little. No one to push in and get aggressive, to pull out and get defensive is going to be very, very important. Mal weapon increases healing based on how many stacks you have. That's true. There's a lot of healing. Gonna be Sippy with a few dots, bite out of Lazy, just trying to moonfire him down. That's gonna be Sippy with a Friends of Region. Does not want to go down just yet, but I think he's gonna. He really didn't want to. Prof gonna be the last one on team 1. We are going into the 15-minute mark, basically. 59% dampening, and Prof so far has had duels against Lazy, where Lazy I think been able to overpower Prof. Except I think last duel, or maybe it was also both duels. Gonna be a trinket out of Prof, quick main by Lazy, trying to see if he can shake the monk off him with a cyclone right after. Prof without a trinket has all the defenses, minus one set of images, one set of Storm Earth and Fire, as well as a leg sweep for a bit. But he can still make something happen. Lazy looking for the full reset. Wall, not available for a while. Berserk, not available for a bit. Trinket, not up for quite a while. And Prof is at least going to get opened up on. Lazy can maybe bleed him out over time. Just put dots on him and whittle him down out of the way. Prof going for Vivifies behind the pillar, but he's running out of time. 63% dampening isn't going to let you heal for too long. Lazy does not have a trinket, so Prof just needs himself a good setup and then take down the Feral. That should be his priority. Is trying to see if he can take down the Feral. Throwing down Zuen at Lazy. Going to be Thorns up and running. Prof trying to stay on him as best he can, using Dampen Harm as well as Karma defensively. Big kick on a Lazy. World Dragon Punch to take him out, and Priscilla XOX is gonna roll in. Big kill shots, taking him out, not giving the monk a chance to recover at all. I like a duel when everybody gets a chance to play, you know what I mean? I like a duel when everybody gets a chance. Mike Convoke did nothing against Chicago with that shield. I remember Chicago one time immune the Convoke, the press immune, and then there was a Convoke. Did you Convoke into a Fleshcraft too, or you mean like a shield is in wall? Might have been into that wall. Either way, boys, let's get another up and running. Yo, Seavark, you got a group? Happy birthday, my man. Thanks so much, my guy. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, Seavark. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Big preach. Okay. Yeah, it's an ASL. Yo, let me know if you got a 5-man ready. We'll be getting another duel up and running, boys. Yeah. We can hit that NA 110. Is it the first 110 duel? It is, dude. Now we're hitting that triple digits 110 for NA. I think he used it at 130 or so. What's up, DL? Happy Saturday, my man. What's up, Brandon Miller? How you doing, my dude? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I hope you are having a good one. Chicago with a 5, Mikey with a 5. Yo, did we rotate anybody? Yo, can we get Seavark in one of those duels boys at some point? Could we maybe sneak Seavark in there as well? Some point, maybe even let Chill Pills go first at some point because it is a Frost DK. Happy birthday! Thank you so much, Brandon. Appreciate you, my guy. If Enhance does goes literally can't do anything since all abilities cost mana. Bake and walk to wall. Yeah, his wall is an immunity if you run the PvP talent for it. No one making groups. We got groups for Chicago. We got groups for Mikey, and they're not really swapping people too much. Yeah, not really swapping people too much. Mal weapon is broken. That healing for Mal weapon is kind of nuts though. Happy Cake Day Dow from Czech. Yo, Feral Saber Beats. How you doing, my guy? Welcome, welcome. I'll get you in next. Let's go, dude. Let's get your boy Seavark in. Because I'm down to go a little bit longer for the NA duels today, man. I'm down to go for a little bit longer. Get 1 extra duel or 2 extra duels in through the day. Let me whisper... Yeah, now we got it. Alrighty, switch. This is gonna be team 1 together. Are you sending in Lazy first? Really? Are you guys really sure about that? You're gonna have the longest game ever. Yo, Sleepy, better play it hard out since you got up against Lazy. This guy is just a living god. You know what? While these guys are dueling each other, this is gonna be taking a year and a half. We got ourselves a great kid here with as well Priscilla as a Beastmaster Hunter, Chicago as more than enhancement, shamancement, as well as Daddy, the BM Hunter from Darkspear. On the other team, we got ourselves Chill Pills running his massive Gladiators Drake. We got ourselves on the back Bakey, iFox, as well as Pruff and Sippy taking a bit of damage though. Quite a lot of pressure from Lazy. Sippy is going to go for a little bit of a reheal, trying to keep himself afloat and alive as best as humanly possible. Bark's gonna up, maim onto Lazy. Perfect opportunity for Sippy to get some damage in. Got the Feral Frenzy, Tiger's Fury, Tiger's Lust? No, Tiger's Fury, because Tiger's Lust is a monk thing. But he's got everything rolling, full damage, trying to make it happen with the Thorns as well. And Sippy looking for a bit of that reset now that he's in defensive form, bear form taken up, and Bobby Matthias Jr., my man. Happy birthday, brother. Yo, can we get a hashtag Bobby Boys in chat? Showing appreciation for 19 bones, my man. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Actually, 20 bones. That's 99.99. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Boys, hashtag Bobby for that wonderful, beautiful, generous dono, my guy. Thank you. Sipper with a quick maim. Laser trying to make some damage happen. Big old bite. Looks like this duel ended a little bit quicker than some of the Feral v Feral duels. Go, boys. Chill Pills charging out next. Death and Decay on one side, Lazy hugs in the corner, trying to see if he can stay away completely. And Chill Pills is at least going to get himself Fleshcraft. Could have been a Feral opener. Not playing the Marileth Fleshcraft, so he doesn't have immunity to CC. So it's interesting. Lazy just finds out that, I guess, out of nowhere. Or maybe he saw the debuffs or buffs for Chill Pills and you thought, you know what, I can't stun. I'll be okay. Chillpill's got himself full burst available. That's going to be Remorseless Winter up and running versus Lazy, trying to make some big damage happen. Obliterate's coming down, and Lazy feeling his bones just snapping under the heavy mace that Chillpill swings. Is going to pop every single defensive, utilizing that Ursol's Fury to just get himself the masterful instincts up and running. Chillpill's actually kind of under quite a bit of pressure too, bleeding out in that tussle. Lazy popped every defensive. Chillpill's is having to use defensive zone to heal. Might have to go for a death pack here, sacrificing his ghoul, and still might be an opportunity to go for a death pack. That's going to be a blind as well as a chain of ice to Lazy. And I think he wants to maybe wait this out until he can get death packed off. I don't even know if he's going to have the chance. AMS is up. He might need to go for a death strike immediately. Grip Lazy in and death strike. I think it's over actually. Is going to be Chill Pills. His armor is the only thing that's up and running. Trying to do whatever damage he can to Lazy. Maybe get him in a stun. Is going to land the interrupt. Actually decides against that stun. He's walking away with a Remorseless Winter to make sure that the next guy going out does not get any DRs. That is a tough one for a DK to work against. That is extremely rough. That Feral Druid that just tanks up the damage, puts the bleeds, and just kind of just the damage is going to happen. Just the damage by itself, it's gonna happen. Nothing you can do about it. Prof going for the full BDB burst. Big kick onto Lazy. Massive burst and taking him out just like that. Oh my goodness. The hero, Prof, the mobile hero, that we needed to beat Lazy. Drake tried to see if he could get himself the big BDB burst. The Prof is going to go for a trinket, seeing everything coming out of Greg as Greg trying to see if he can get on top of him. Serpent kick and everything roll, every mobility used. And that's going to be a flesh scaff since he's kind of out of options at this point. He wants to go for more damage, but eventually do run out of all the mobility. Prof actually get interrupted on his fleshcraft. Is Prof playing Marilith Soulbind, by the way? Is he immune whenever he presses fleshcraft, or is he not immune? I don't remember what a monk would play. I imagine he'll play a many Soulbind where when you drop low you do a fear, but I don't think he's running that. I think he is. I guess it's a question, does he get the slime next time he BDBs? And we'll find out that in the future. Fits of Fury flying for Prof, trying to go for big damage versus Greg. Greg at no health at all. Karma at the last second just to see if he can maybe survive this. Is gonna have that Karma reverse the damage towards Prof. Is Greg good Karma, or is he playing Ring of Peace? Majority of monks I know play Ring of Peace at this point. Prof trying to see if he gets some damage towards Greg. Gonna be a leg sweep by Greg. Fist of Fury massaging Prof's back. Is gonna go for spinning crane kick. Maybe gotten the proc or two. Disarmor to Prof does technically not allow monks to use Fist of Fury. So it's not amazing, but it does technically allow him not to use Fist of Fury. Greg with a big BDB burst. Gonna be actually Prof landing the Fist of Fury. So Greg is locked out. Is gonna zoom out of there as soon as he sees that situation. And Greg trying to go for Vivifies to heal himself a little bit. He can use BDB burst in order to heal himself, so definitely should be utilized as much as he can. Prof seeing the Fist of Fury, rolls out of it, has the Tiger Palm to reconnect with the target, so you can use mobility defensively completely, which gives him like an extra layer of defense. Greg popping off Storm Earth and Fire. Prof is just going to back up out of there completely. As the images are going to be attacking him, Prof at least can hit something else to get a debuff. I wonder if they can maybe get him proc for spinning crane kick and apply the debuff, because the things do fade away after a while. But does that debuff stay for a while or what? Huh. Greg hitting him with an incap. Leg sweep. Does he have everything available? Zuen. Fist of Fury flying. Prophet's taking a bit of damage though. Could be a pretty big kick. Gonna be spinning crane kick to follow. Why is Greg's Zuen not doing anything though? Is your pet on passive? Yo, Greg, you might actually have to check your pet. Is he on passive or what? I don't understand what's going on. Because Zuen should be attacking. Wait, Greg! Oh, no! Greg! I think you made a mistake. Your Zuen is actually legit on passive, I think. Can it even happen? Oh, no! That thing should have been attacking him. That's not getting... He's not getting any extra damage value. Greg, make sure to turn that thing on active. Damaging. Or maybe make a macro for, like, pet attack. Every time you jab. Greg looks like not going to be living that long, though. Could have been a massive burst. He had big Fist of Fury with a spinning crane kick, and if Zuen added towards the damage, I feel like it would have been pretty tough, pretty difficult. I legit think his Zuen just doesn't even attack. Unless his Zuen is bugged. Doesn't Zuen even get a pet bar? Like when you summon Zuen, does he get a pet bar? I don't remember. I legit don't remember. Oh my goodness. My god. Happy birthday, Fred. Thank you so much, RoboFizz. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Gonna be Daddy up next. Is gonna be sending the pets over at Prof with Bestial Wrath, but looks like Prof is just trying to avoid it as best as he can. That is a full burst available out of the Hunter Daddy. There's only so much you can do. It is going to be BDB burst, leg sweep. Does Daddy go for a trinket? He might have to. There's a lot of bursts. Oh! You either decide in the first half of the stun if you want to trinket or not. If you don't trinket, it's better not to trinket and hope for the best. However, if you do trinket, you better trinket early and make a play. Actually, no. No, that's actually a better rule for Battle for Azeroth. Like, if you trinket in the first half, don't trinket in the last half. In Shadowlands, the game is a lot faster, so if you have to trinket in the last half, you better trinket, because you could die in 2 seconds. That's how much anybody needs for burst. It's just 2 seconds. So you better have the snap second decision making. Gonna be Chicago up next versus Prof as he's going for a dampen harm, rotating defensives, has a Karma in the backup if needs to. We are at 7 minutes into the duel. 17% dampen, a big damage on Prof. Out of nowhere, is Chicago just gonna blast at the Karma? No good Karma for Prof. Chicago take a bit of damage, maybe with a wall. And Livid try to go for a Hex on the Prof. Do they go for a Hex? Do they go get interrupted? Oh, Chicago might have to wall this. Trying to go for kicks. No, Chicago is going to be going down. I think Chicago tried to see if he might be able to get the cast off, get the nature kick interrupted, and then go for a flash cut. Prof was not going to let him do it. Prof was not going to run into it. I think Chicago should let a full Hex go through. But I think Chicago tried to go Hex, and it's like, wait, what if it had a Hex? That would be really bad. Maybe it should try to recover. But try to recover, and just couldn't quite do it. Prof is going to be up next. Still a massive Rising Sun Kick, Whirling Dragon Punch right after, as the Freezing Trap comes out. And it's going to be Priscilla going for the BM. It looked like for a second that you sent a explosive shot at him, but I think that was just chimeric poison, wasn't it? Bro trying to stay on the hunter as best as he can. Is gonna try to see if he can target his lust over there, staying on the hunter the whole time, spinning crane kick, maybe big damage. Oh, I think he got the proc. I think he's got it what he needed. 5? Wait, you're telling me prof win for a 5? You're telling me prof win for a 5? Monk 1v5. Who would have expected a monk to just dominate the arena and go for and what looked like an easy, sweet 1v5 duel? Alrighty, Mikey's ready to go again. Chicago, let me know if you want to swap out somebody. And I think Seavark want to join in. Why you know play New World? Everyone who's been playing PvP knows Monk wins. Why do you not play New World? I don't know. I didn't get into it. I played the beta and I just didn't really find it super fun. Like, it's cool like as a high def Minecraft, but like the rest of the stuff about the game, it just didn't appeal. I don't know. I have no idea. Forgot I wasn't running the wall thing. No, you're good. You're good. Happy birthday, Dalio. Thank you so much, Asmans. Appreciate you, my guy, for the birthday wish. The boys. There's a horror group up. There was 80. I think. Is there still one? Dire Raven was trying to make a group. If you guys want to make one, you're more than welcome to. You know what I mean? Monks are broken. Monks are nuts, Keen. Monks are definitely nuts. No other game in the market does PvP like WoW. WoW Arenas. I feel like no other game has done WoW Arenas before. Like, Mikey needs a +1. Boys, Mikey needs a +1 on Alliance. Feel free to join him. Mikey, open up your group. If you guys want to join them, go to Player vs. Player Premium Group, Custom PvP, go to Custom, find a group, top number 5 on Alliance, and you could join in your boy, Mikey. He just did a +1 and he's good to go. Yeah, I mean, like, when you play any other game outside of WoW, like this is, well, some of my guildies said something similar, like playing New World, the gameplay's, it's kind of okay. It's pretty good, right? It's alright. Like, you go for, what is it? You go for, like, dodges, you try to go for attacks, but the animation is a little bit like, you know, the animation is a little bit like it locks you in animation. You can't, like, start attacking and then dodge midway. You have to attack, let the animation play out, and then roll out. And it actually has this thing where, like, you will attack, you'll have input, dodge, input. So, and if, let's say, you're trying to use dodge to, like, cancel an input, your character essentially, like, queues up inputs. And it starts to feel a little floaty. Like, you could get used to it, right? It's one of those things, it's almost like playing a game with lag. You can get used to it. С днем рождения, Dalaran, здорово, чам, большое спасибо, друг. Большое спасибо. Monk is not broken. What video are you linking? I don't know what video that is, kid. I'm not gonna click on it. Wait, I love it. YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I decided just to go live on Twitch just for a sec, Esmond Steve. I decided just to try, dude. See what happens. You know what I mean? I thought, hey, it's my birthday. Maybe we can get... I don't even know. Maybe, like... Because I've had people ask me, like, yo, you want to stream on Twitch sometime? Or like, restream it? Some people like Twitch. I don't blame them. But I thought, I might as well. Might as well do it. I'll check... I'm not even paying attention to Twitch analytics or whatever. I'm just going to take a look at the analytics. See how the stream performed. See if anything came out of it. You know what I mean? Horror group has been listed. Yo, 80 got a horror group, boys. If you're a horde and you want to join 80, 5v5 1v1 DUELS. Someone is trying to... Ori! It is Ori. I didn't realize it was Ori. Yo, let's go, dude. Ori? Ori's lead, I guess. I guess that makes sense. I was gonna say, did Ori join? Or is he actually lead? But it's like lead, someone friends in your group. It's someone. It's your boy. Yo, we need still +1 for Mikey, or you got to go for the horde if you guys want to join in with a boomy god. What covenant are you playing Ori nowadays? What covenant are we repping, my dude? Yeah, WoW, like WoW Arenas is definitely like its own game. Like it's its own like beast. I don't think any game has been able to do WoW Arenas before. I remember WildStar tried to do like arenas like WoW and BGs like WoW, and it was just reticles on the ground. It was like cool idea on paper, like, oh, we gotta have this PvP, and it's all about skill based. Like, if you're in a reticle, you're dead. If you're not, and you can roll out and dodge and move and counter the enemy, then you're alive. And it's like, okay, that sounds really, really good. But as soon as the game started, it was like, okay, this is a little messy, and all I'm seeing is just the ground is red, because everybody has reticles in front of them constantly, like it's a boss mechanic. You know what I mean? I'm running something different. Fair enough. You guys are more than welcome to join him in. Mikey has a group, got 5. All right, we'll queue Mikey in Chicago again, and we'll get Ori as soon as you get a 5-man. Boys, horde, we got a group for Ori. If you got any friends that want to join in for 5v1, show off. you're more than welcome to. You probably know a couple of homeboys that want to maybe join in and go for a big old 1v5s. Gonna try to get Chicago and Mikey in. Do we go again? I think we queue again. It says we joined the queue, but we don't have the queue. We're gonna try again. It's okay, everyone else can click the link and see a monk is broken to different vids. Okay, okay. This is like a highlight vid. Queue again. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'll queue again. Bro, yeah, it's all good. It's all good, it's all good. There we are. Ruins of... We actually skipped that map yesterday. I like Ruins of Lordaeron, dude. That's a good arena map. That is a fantastic arena map. It is so good. 2 more likes, boys. Can we actually get 2 more likes for that one hundo, dude? Big old hundo for the stream. Yo, that'd be fantastic. We'll be able to hit a hundo before the 2-hour mark is up. Let's go, dude. Let's go, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Let's, I guess we can... Did I save that? I think did I? I don't know, remember if I saved it. I haven't saved it, just in case. ASL 112. There it is. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it, dude. Let's go, boys. All right, switch. We're missing one on team 1, but hopefully we'll get them in. Oh, they did load in. We got us some CBCUs over on team 2 as a Demonology Warlock. I like how it zooms in on the hand. If you want to see actual CBCs, you got to zoom out. Chill Pills already charging in, not even giving me a break. Gonna be the big fell lord joining the fight. And CBC wants to stay in there, but Chill Pills got the grip. He's got that Kung Fu grip. He's trying to see if he can get the Warlock out of there. Gonna be a timer note for CBCs as he's walling off. Chill Pills dropping down the dome to help and protect him. I guess the magic damage coming out. CBCs with Mortal Call interfere. Chill Pills is gonna Lichborn walking back into the dome. The pet. The Tyrant is out here blasting. He's got the Obelisk doing a bunch of damage. Chill Pills is gonna have the Spell Warden proc helping him out over and over and over, boys. Over and over and over. Call Dread Circles up for CBZs as he's trying to see if he can maybe survive. Chilpa's got him in that execute range. He's got that Air Mirror Soulbind for that extra execute damage. CBZs is going to be in the pod as Chill Pills had to tear him up as fast as he can. The pets are still doing so much damage. Chill Pills having to focus on surviving this while also still trying to finish off the Warlock. CBZs came in with some big damage. But I don't think the man was given opportunity so much to set up some mobility with the gateway and everything. I imagine the duel would have went a little bit differently. But Chill Pills, I think, just wanted to get in. He knows he's on the clock. Dampening is going to start coming up soon. 5 minutes seems like a lot of time, but we're going to get back in there really quickly. Chicago tried to get a couple of casts in front of Chill Pills. Actually, it's going to go for the Elemental Shaman. Chicago back in the alley trade with the Stormkeeper, trying to go for some big zaps of Chill Pills, and he's hoping the flesh keeps him alive, and maybe he gets a Spell Warden procs, especially on the Flame Shock. It's gonna be the lasso, but in Chill Pills in a bad situation is gonna go for the grip on Chicago immediately, trying to go for death strikes whenever he can. Whatever amount of leech and health he can get, he will get. Chain of Ice on Chicago as they're gonna go for a little bit of that Spirit Walker's Waste, moving around while casting spells at Chill Pills, building up that Maelstrom to the need. Should be going for lightning bolts, honestly, too. Lava Burst flying out. Chill Pills, he's in a situation where he knows he could kick Lava Burst, which is quite a huge portion of the damage. Or he shouldn't. Your better kick on nature is going to be Chill Pills having to IBF, break himself out of the lasso, and go for as much damage as he can. Chicago walling this damage off. Could go for the Earth Elemental if necessary. Silence on the Chicago, though. Chill Pills not going for that kick just yet. Saving it for later. Stun on Chicago, forcing the trick out of the Shaman. Gonna be the Earth Elemental joining the fight with a stun onto Chill Pills. Chicago getting interrupted on nature. He's going to have the wall available. Chill Pills still got a little bit of damage in with another grip onto the heel. Second grip to follow. Just trying to disrupt Chicago as best as he can. No more kicks available. Chicago is going to catch up on healing. Chill Pills use everything to try to disrupt Chicago as best as he can. And literally used everything. Trying to see if he maybe make some damage to the Earth Elemental. Maybe heal off of that thing. Honestly, I could probably take the Earth Elemental behind the pillar and just start healing off it. Or was it maybe a totem that he was focusing on? Might have been. Gonna be the Earth Elemental going away with a Fire Ellie joining the fight. Death Pact available for Chilpus if he ultimately needs to. Trying to use the runic power to get himself Death Strikes as best he can. AMS not available. Does have Anti-Magic Zone back up. Could potentially put Chicago back into AMZ and maybe use that in order to deal with the damage. Is going to be having that Spirit, what is it? Not Spirit Walker's Grace, but rather, what is it? Death's Advance to keep him moving. South side of Chicago actually could be a lot of pressure. Going to be big. A blitz coming available with a Chill Pills breaking out of the lasso. Going for the blast, howling blast onto Chicago with Seawork. Going to be up next as a Night Elf male. A Night Elf male with a touch of the magic going for the big damage on Chill Pills. Going to be the AMS up. Seawork is still trying to see if he can blast through him. Is it going to be enough? Going to be full damage defenses for Chill Pills with the Lynchboard. Maybe even 10% damage reduction. Massive Death Strike as he gets hit with a big barrage. Going to be an interrupt onto Seawork. Is he going to have to go for a flash gun? Going to be Seawork trying to go for a polymer bunch of Chill Pills, but he's still got lots of pressure onto the DK. The Spell Warden keeps proccing, keeping him safe from the magic damage. Going to be the Ghoul joining the fight. Both of them are rooted. Seawork trying to see walk out of there. Seawork got friends of his own. Got images blasting at Chill Pills, but looks like majority of those did lose touch. Chill Pills not on Holy Death Knight, so he can't really do much about the pet. His Ghoul is just going to be running around circles. Just can't do anything. Chilpus will definitely have to watch out for the Ghoul's health, so you might want to sacrifice it before it's over. Quick disorient onto Chilpus. Seawork got himself a big touch of the magic, potentially big damage, trying to go for Arcane Blast. Does Chilpus have an interrupt? He doesn't. Maybe a silence. He's going to sacrifice his Ghoul. That is going to be touch of the magic, slamming down on Chilpus. Not the biggest damage from Seawork on that. But he's trying to play for the bursty build. This mage is not playing the triple shield build, so you could be playing extra defensive build. For the sake of entertainment of the duels, he's going for something more bursty. Blinks just to get out of those grips, as Chilpus does have the double grip into an interrupt on Shiva. Could be potentially Icebox, trying to see if he can deny it. Stun on Shiva, could be an Icebox right here. He got himself big haze buffs, maybe fast polymorph, does land the fast poly. I don't know what killed him. Was that a Battlemaster Circuit fell off and then the Frost Fever ticked on him? But looks like Chill Pills does take Seavark down. That could have been anyone's game. And again, a reminder, Seavark did go for non-triple shield Lego in order to make this duel more entertaining, fast-paced, super fun. Daddy going to be up next, trying to see if he can blast some damage into Chill Pills. Going to be the Chimeric Poison. Cycle through, but the Hunter is not an amazing spot. Actually, super low in health. Is going to go for a Turtle. Trying to see if he can get away from the death that we're only 5 minutes into this duel. Damn, but it hasn't even got super high up. Forgot I shouldn't play fun builds in here, Rip. No, I think I should play Seawork. But it's going to be, obliterate down. Taking the Hunter out of the game. And Greg Trow is going to be the last one left. People so tanky. I don't think Frost Death Knight is tanky. To be honest, I don't can't really count as Frost DK as the tanky class. Seawork. I mean, the man has some baseline tankiness, but survivability? Hell no. Trying to get nerfed anyway. That is a good point. Yeah, Reynold. Tryon is going to get nerfed, so I wonder if mages are going to swap out to more offensive, aggressive legendaries, which could be pretty cool, because people that hate how mages to survival, but if mages do damage, I don't think it's the worst. I wonder if they'll play that root legendary. It's going to be Chilpa's Necrotics out himself with the Death Pact. Makes the pact literally with death. The Fleshcraft is going to provide him a little bit of shield. Silence under Gregto. No more karma. When did he use it? It looks like Chill Pills comes in with a big old Drake above him. Weapon glowing with frost. And this man, the Fury of Frost, returns, boys. It returns. 1v4, but I'm pretty sure it's a 1v5. Pretty sure it's a 1v5. I guess Casadika is just a blob of all magic. True, with the Spell Warden. I guess, yeah, as a caster, they're pretty tanky versus them. Someone 5 out of 5. Yo, already with the group. Let's go, dude. Yo, who do we send in? Yo, thank you so much, my girl, for the happy birthday message. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yo, who do we throw against Ori? Do we throw Mikey with Chill Pills? Wait, no, Mikey doesn't have Chill Pills, does he? Does he? Was it no, Mikey has Chill Pills. Yeah, Mikey has Chill Pills. There's no way. There's just no way. Can you put Chick versus Ori? Chicago versus Ori? We can, yeah. I think I gotta get Mikey or Chicago. Which one do we do? Yo, Chicago, if you're ready, I do want to give Seavark a try a chance. I do want to give Seavark a chance to play. So I'm thinking put Seavark, who's part of Chicago's group, against Ori's group. Because Ori got a 5-man. Let's go, dude. Nice job, Chill Pills. Let's go, boys. Let's go, my dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Chicago, yo, Mikey, be on standby. We'll get you at Ori right after. Ori, you'll get to play twice. How does that sound? You excited, my dude? If you got a full team, you'll get to play a chance to play twice. We got to get Mikey and his team. They've had that Monk popping up. They had the GK popping up. They had the rest of the team popping off. So we got to go Chicago and someone in here, boys. Let's see if we can make it happen. And Mikey, we'll throw you versus someone as well. Or versus Ori. Need to re-queue. Let me know. Do I need to re-queue? Let me know. Oh, look. Echo Cheering with a mustache. What is up? Map KOO? I can't have a hard time reading the name. The Blue. The D Blue. Send again was listed. Alright. We got a Chicago. Leave all queues. Ori, your group. Leave all LFG queues. I'll give you guys like 20 seconds and we'll get you back in there. Vlad, happy birthday, dude. How can you tell? How old are you? I'm pretty up there, dude. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I'm up there, dude. I'm up there. I'm like, you know, I'm almost on a pension. I don't really give out like that. I try to keep some kind of personal information, my own. I don't really give out my age that often, so. But you guys can probably guess. You guys can easily guess, Vlad. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I'm about the same age majority of you guys are. Majority of people watching my videos, I'm about the same age group as you guys are. 69. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's get Chicago and Ori back in. We'll try to re-queue, because last time it didn't work because we were in queue. And it didn't do a thing. But now it should. Here we are. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's get Ori in here versus the team. True, dude. I like some of these days, dude. Let's go. Happy birthday, Dave. What's up, Arabians? Yeah. How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Giveaway special birthdays. Giveaway special your birthdays. Happy birthdays. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you. Infinity years old. Let's go. What's up, Sir? How you doing, my guy? Chicago, 26. That's a pretty close number. That's a really close number. That's pretty good. I'm not surprised you guys think I'm that young, but it's pretty close. Dallas, 25 at most. Look at the dapper stats. 25 at most. Pretty close. I am very surprised you guys think I'm that young. Man, I was that young like 40 years ago. You know what I mean? 28? Pretty close number, Tyler. Pretty close. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys think I'm a young buck. You guys don't think I'm some boomer. I'm happy to know that. Which small word is obnoxious? Kind of is. We got CBZUS over on Team 1. Is it charging in first? We got C-Mark playing out that Arcane. We have in the back Drake. We got Chicago as well as Daddy's here. Ugly, bald baby. This is going to be first up as a... Are you an Incarnation Feral Druid? Convoking down on CBZUS is going to be that pet interrupt. Or actually, normal interrupt by CBZUS summoning out a Fell Hunter. Is he summoning Fell Hunter? Where's the pet? Wasn't the interrupt by Demonology Warlock? Wasn't there a pet that interrupted him too? Am I wrong on that, or did I remember it wrong? Ugly Ball Baby, try to avoid the Fell Lord. He only has somewhere to go versus CBZ. It's gonna be that Mortal sent at him, and CBZ's got himself a big tyrant. Stone to Ugly Ball Baby. He's gonna trinket out of there. Is playing that Incarnation. Night Fae Incarnation Druid might be very, very interesting. What's up, Fatty? How you doing, my man? Let's go. Take care, guys. What's up, Fatty? How you doing, my guy? Yo, Brandon, really, really good numbers, actually. I'm surprised you think I'm that young, but I appreciate you, my dude. I'm glad you guys think I'm a young buck. Big fight out of Ball Baby. That's the one with the Incarnation, so that's going to be big damage. Got himself huge shreds if he wants to go for it. Can't even land himself a reset. Wall, what's you for CBZUS is going to pour on top of Ugly Ball Baby. I feel like we got to give him a nickname like UBB. UBB, dude. UBB. UB. UBB getting hit with an interrupt. I swear to God it's summoned a Fell Hunter before when a Demonology Warlock got an interrupt. I swear to God it's summoned a pet. Maybe it summons one really quickly and then it fades away. Is that what's going on? I don't even know. But Ugly going for that big old bites on the pet. CBZ's trying to see if he can summon a Valfian. So Valfian can be summoned, and we're just going to go behind the pillar. Quick Fell Domination summon for a quick Fell Guard, and UBB is going to have to take care of these pets. He's going to go for a quick leap onto CBZ, stunned by the Fell Guard. Does he have a Mortal Coil? He doesn't have a Mortal Coil, but he goes for a fear with a drain left, and CBZ is trying to see if he can recover a little bit of health. Whatever amount that he can drain from Ugly is going to be huge. It's going to make this duel less ugly. Soul Rod is up as CB trying to see if he can make some kind of a play. Going to be a port away from UBB. And CB is going to have to go for a heal. He doesn't have Dark Pact or anything. Mortal Coil does give him a little bit out to work with. Trying to go for a Tyrant. Does he have a stun for UBB? If he has a stun right now, that could be pretty good. Because the Tyrant will be able to get in line of sight and at least make some damage happen. Gonna be UBB avoiding the Fell Guard, the Fell Lord on the side. CB Zeus should be hanging out by the Fell Lord. Hanging out next to Papa, next to Big Brother. Gonna be a stun around the corner. The Tyrant trying to make some damage happen. CB Zeus got himself Death Bolts or Demon Bolts. But it's going to be rotted down with those bleeds down into the seed pod. Does he have a pet stun? Because he has a pet stun, he could interrupt UBB from breaking that seed pod, but the feral damage is going to be enough to deal with it. Joshua, happy birthday, Dal lurking while working. Thanks for the fun background noise here. Thanks so much, Joshua, for coming by. Appreciate you, my dude. You know what up, man? What's up, Amir? Gonna be big Convoker. That's gonna be great. With a trinket into Alexiup onto UBB. Dropping down the BDB. That's gonna be also Zuen. Zuen this time. Is Zuen attacking? Yo, Grake, somebody tell. Oh, Zuen is attacking. Look at that boy go. Last duel, Zuen looked like it wasn't doing anything, but this time it's actually doing damage to UBB. The auto attack as well as the extra damage it provides from the effect whenever we do damage to enemies. I don't think it's active if Zuen is on passive. And I think that's what he had, is the one on passive. Gonna be big bites out of UBB. He's playing that Feral Frenzy with a Convoke, trying to go for big bites. Gonna be the Skull Bash on the Nature Kit, but the Fleshcraft is gonna be fully set up and ready to go. UBB trying to see if he can leap away. Got his cat face ready to go, ready for leap. Actually, looks like he still had a leap available. I thought he leapt and he got hit with an in-cap. I thought it was like a perfect timing for Grake, but it wasn't. Has the Skull Bash if he needs to. Go again. But UBB trying to keep the pressure on the Monk. Karma is out. Is going to go for a maim. Trying to see if he can just Convoke through the Karma. Oh my god. He Convoked through like 120% of his health. My goodness. Is he playing 2-minute Convoke? I can't tell. That was really hard hitting. This man's got a big Convoke. Oh my god. It was a Karma. So like a portion. I think Karma absorbs or redirects 20% of your health as damage, or 40. So he's either did to 120% of his health or 140%. I can't remember. Maybe 130. Can we go with the 130? That's the middle ground. Happy birthday, Dalio Fatty. Thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. That's what I was going to take out and say healthy. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good one too, my dude. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Gonna be UBB, open it back up. Big bites, Fleshcraft on Chicago. UBB try to keep the pressure rolling as best as it got. Thorns is up and Chicago is gonna have to go for purges. Massive bite out of the feral. Get Chicago critical low. Is gonna have the Stormkeeper available. Healing Surge back up and running. Trying to keep himself rolling as best as he can. Big bite around the corner by UBB. With a stun as the stun toner comes out. What a stun right there. UBB did go for Incarn with the restyle stun opener. Chicago under a ton of pressure. Quick maim. Convoke is going to check out of it. Interrupted, but still lots of pressure. UBB, oh my god, he's going to turn around on as Chicago is the one with the pressure. And out of nowhere, UBB seeing it, bails out of there as soon as he can. Getting out of dodge as fast as possible. Chicago trying to get those auto attacks in between. Gonna be Ghost was joining the fight. He got the Frosty Wolf, which is quite a bit of damage if you can get damage in. Also the Fire Wolf with extra dot damage. Sunder onto UBB. Gonna be Thorns, needs to purge him immediately before he can go for the melee damage. And UBB, while the globals are spent purging, is getting the bites and as well as some healing, putting Chicago in a pretty precarious situation. And Chicago's lead is gonna get himself some healing. Flashcard is up. UBB has an intro, does not want to get in there though. Decided against it completely. Gonna be a Flame Shock. Revenge! My guy! Revenge re-upped membership. Okay, we got an X out of Revenge, boys. My man, thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my guy. Yo, my boy. Perfect day, huh? Perfect time to do it. Convoke right now by UBB, but that's going to be a stun totem. And actually, it's going to be a dono from Amir as well. My guy, can we get a hashtag Amir for the big CA699? Thanks so much, my guy. With a gift saying hiya. How you doing, my dude? Can we get a hashtag Amir, boys? Hashtag XL Revenge. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Happy birthday, I wish you the best, man. Thanks so much, everyone. Thank you so much, Amir. Appreciate you, my dude. Back to the duels, though. Thank you guys so much for happy birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. Cyclone trying to come out for UBB. Chicago, this time he's playing around with a grounding totem. Last duels, he didn't really play grounding. I wonder what he swapped down instead of grounding, but this time he's playing grounding. Trying to see if he can make some damage happen. Versus UBB, the Ghosters are in. Needs some procs, and UBB playing out in like bear form, trying to stay alive. 40 seconds until next Incarn. He got the mobility. Chicago finally able to get some damage in. Kind of jumping down for a moment. I don't know if he meant to. And UBB back in that travel form. Might even be able to catch himself a resell. Does catch it. This is going to be an opener convoke. Going to be a trigger for Chicago. Has it ready to go. And UBB is going to get hit with an alien blast. That's something we don't really see. Fair into a feral leap. Feral lunge by Chicago trying to close the gap. If only he had feral lunge there. But he's going to go for a bit of a heal. 16% dampener. This is going to be two classes with quite a bit of healing. Valley TV on Twitch. Happy birthday, bud. Thank you so much, my guy. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Stun off of that thunder. Chicago eating those thorns. Lots of damage to him. Is going to use the mana in order to keep himself afloat as best as possible. Healing surge to follow. Going to be a skull bash under the flesh craft up for Chicago as they do get interrupted in the nature. I think ugly ball baby who's like, you know what? I gotta get the kick is so low good. Ah, wait, flesh craft. Never mind. That is something that sometimes you forget. Unless he was like, you know what? Maybe I can make pressure happen. Maybe he doesn't have flesh craft. Maybe he doesn't. He knows that he has it, but it's like, well, maybe it's a cooldown. Maybe he doesn't have a cast available. So you just have to go for it. UBB, though, is really good at catching resets. Into a big convoke onto Chicago. Is that enough, though? Get Chicago to half health. Quick Sunder by Chicago. Trying to see if he might be able to get a cast versus UBB. But Chicago is going to wall this off. Get a little bit of Maelstrom. Earth Elemental joins the fight. And maybe this is where UBB wants to get the hell out of there. Still gonna be thorns. BBB taking lots of damage though. Chicago maybe got crazy good procs. Ghost was to join the fight. As long as the Feral doesn't go anywhere, it could be really bad for him. Chicago trying to catch up, trying to be on his tail as best as he can. Needs slows in order to really stay on him. UBB does juke around into a big old soul shape around the corner behind the pillar. Does have incarnation roll, so maybe it's going to be a prowl reset into a incarn opener. Is that what it is? Maybe, potentially. Could go for the stun if he needed it. Technically. And Chicago is still trying to see if he makes some damage happen versus UBB. We are getting to the 9-minute mark. 26% dampening. These two have been surviving this for quite a while. Big old bash with a convoke. Chicago has to trick it back up into an interrupt. Able to deal with him quite well. Is UBB playing the 2-minute convoke? Because it feels like almost every single time Chicago had a trinket for it. I think he's got to be playing minute convoke. He has to be playing minute convoke. There's no way, right? There's just no way. Chicago just needs somehow an angle on UBB. Full Ghost Wolves. Trying to keep him on cooldown as best as possible. Keeping the Wolfies doing their thing. Gonna be the Feral Lunge as UBB tried to get the hell out of the way, but actually gonna walk towards that pillar. Wolves are actually on him. Kind of low on health, in fact. Trying to go for a big Swiftman. Does get it. Chicago's back on him. Maybe the procs will do enough. UBB with a wall is still critical low. Maim on Chicago. No trinket avail, but Chicago no grounding totems. UBB is going to be able to catch up. 32% dampening. Make it a little bit tough for those Ghostos, and the procs from Chicago was doing a lot of work. Quick heal by Chicago. He knows that UBB is somewhere nearby and is going to go for Flesh Cap into a Skull Bash opener. Trying to prevent the skull bash. I think it's exactly what he was going for. Convoke is up. Chicago can interrupt. It does land it into stun into UBB. Does he go for the big damage? As long as there's no thorns on the Feral, he should be okay. Is going to cast a heal in his face. Thorns are up. Perfect opportunity for him to spend the globals for purges. UBB couldn't really use the thorns and then go aggressive. That's what he really needs to do. Go for thorns to go aggressive. Try to go for a skull bash into. Not able to get that interrupt. Chicago, does he have a follow lunge? He's going to time the follow lunge so he can catch up to UBB. At least he's kind of more or less near his pillar. It's going to have a slow totem on the other side. UBB does get himself one regrowth. And if you can kind of back into that slow totem, which he is able to at least get the Feral to slow down for a moment. Try to power shift out of it, but keeps getting too close to that totem. And Chicago could just get a Sunder into a stun on him. He might be okay. Main by UBB. No Convoke to go with it. Chicago is definitely going to have a trinket for the next Convoke. Ghostos are up. There's going to be lots of mails from Chicago. Plenty of mana. Not an issue. It's going to have to go for Purges on those Thorns, which is super unfortunate when you have to go for Purges, especially on your cooldowns, because there's the globals you're wasting in a sense. Oh, to some extent. Trying to go for a Sunder onto UBB. Didn't quite get it. It looks like he's going to wait it out. Happy birthday, King. Wish you were more a brother. Grateful for what you do. Yeah, thanks so much, Adil. Appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much, my dude. Yo, did Maddest Champion sub on Twitch, my guy? Appreciate you subbing on the Prime. I appreciate you, my dude. Trinket out of the Shaman with an interrupt over the ugly bald baby. Thank you so much, Mads, the champion. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. I don't really have anything set up on Twitch. I don't really use Twitch that much. But boys, thank you for giving me your primes this month. I really do appreciate it. I got one emote. Feel free to spam it literally everywhere, dude. It is a decent emote in my opinion. UBB though versus Chicago, they've been lasting for quite a while. We are at 12-minute mark on this duel, 44% dampening. So eventually the dampening is going to get high enough where both of them are going to topple over. At least one of them is going to topple over. Team 1 still has Daddy as well as Shadivar waiting to play, and the dampening game is getting really up there. So survivability is going to be a little bit of a not an option, to be honest. Not going to be able to do much in terms of an option. UBB though chilling behind the pillar, reset, waiting it out. The Chicago pushes in. Do they have eye? Chicago should be able to auto attack him if he has eyes though. Abdullah, how you doing, my guy? I hope you're having a good one. DC, my man, happy name day, my guy. Thank you so much, DC. I appreciate you, my dude. Glad you were able to pop in, man. This is you. This is an A, actually, Abdullah. This is an A. Fridays EU, Saturdays an A. Chicago finding the feral. Still main convoke. No trinket. Oh my goodness. He got the lucky roll in the convoke. My god, is UBB going to go for a big one-shot? 1v5? Big bites of the Daddy. Was that within card? That is within card. And Daddy had to pop a trick. And he was like, you know what? I'm going to kind of low. I better just go for a turtle. Or reset that. The Pharaoh is going to get himself a re-stealth. Not get an opener, though. At least for now. And it's going to be a stun onto UBB. Daddy trying to continue the pressure and the damage up as best as he can, man. I'm glad you are, Abdullah. And Daddy goes down. Oh my god, is the ugly bald baby gonna go for a 1v5? The ugliest, the baldest, the champion. Seawork is gonna have himself a hell of a game. Dampening 54% dampener. Not much you can really do at this moment. And we'll see what happens. And we will see what happens here. Opener by UBB, gonna be convoked. Seawork has a blink for it, is gonna go for ult in time. Skull Bash onto the Shadow spell, so Mirrors Torment is gonna allow him to just kind of cast the rest of his spells if he needs to. Oh, he's just playing the... what is that? Another Tempest? It is gonna put a dot onto UBB, so I guess it's gonna make it harder for him to catch a reset, in a sense. Seawork with the mirrors as a defensive, but he is bleeding out. He is taking quite a bit of damage though. The mirrors are trying to get some slows onto UBB, trying to frostbolt him as best possible. Going to be the mirrors around the corner. Seavark is going to send some missiles in. UBB trying to go for cast. Eventually is going to take some damage from this mirrors, and I think buff up Seavark's damage too every time he casts a spell or auto attacks. And eventually he's going to get himself into root as he continues using abilities. He's going to get himself rooted, but right next to Seavark, going to be a blink away from that main, as it's going to be a power shift for UBB. Leaping back in, another bite towards Seavark as he got ult of time, and as well as Temporal. Temporal trying to keep him alive, ult trying to keep him alive. There's going to be a bunch of missiles. Does Seavark have himself the Chrono Orb? Does he have it at all? I don't know if he does. Yo, and the Twitch chat, that's an amazing stash, deserves bits. Yo, how many bits is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 bits from Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the bits. Appreciate you over on Twitch side, my guy. Thank you so much. What is it? 500? 500? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 600. Thank you so much, my guy. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Stun onto Seavark. Try to see if he can get away from UBB. Big convoke up. All the time keeping him alive by a little. Does interrupt the convoke. And Seavark is under a ton of pressure though. Can he somehow come back? Can he somehow return? Big bite out of the Feral. It looks like UBB with a convoke and Feral 1v5, I think. Potentially 600 bits of turns. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't have any alerts set up for like Twitch stuff. I didn't set them up. Like Twitch gave me affiliate and I did not set anything up. I was like, okay, Twitch got an affiliate. All right, YouTube streaming. You know what I mean? So I don't have any of it set up, but I do appreciate you, my guy. I really do. Thank you. All right, someone, do you have the same group? Do they want to verse against Mikey? Mikey, let me know if you got a 5-man ready to go. Yo, they gotta take down UBB and someone needs to get a chance to play, dude. Somebody I know needs to get a chance to play. I feel like I'm the only one with the 5 Legos that I use in these deals. The only one with the 5 Legos that I use. You think everybody else is the same? Yeah, most likely people don't really use too many other Legos. I got 4. Mike can use a +1. Someone still has a 5-man. Is everybody else still in Team Mikey? I give up. Yo, Seavark, my guy, thanks so much for joining. I really do appreciate you. It's super fun having you here, my dude. Whether win, whether lose. Always fun having you here, my guy. Can't compete with these classes. I think you might just have to play Triune Word. Just bite the bullet and play Triune, you know? Because you were playing Triune before, and you were playing Chrono, and you were just blasting with the Mirror Chrono and Triune. Like, it was nuts. I know you're trying to play, like, the fun builds. But, Another legendary that I really want to try, that I've been trying recently, T-Vark, is the, what is it called? It's called, I don't know what's it called, but it's the, it gives you more crit when you use three skills and spells. If I can find it real quickly. Mage. I've been playing with that one in BGs. It's a ton of fun. Discipline Command. Cast a Frostfire and arcade spell for 10 seconds. Within 10 seconds of the shield, increases your crit damage by 20%. For 10 seconds, I want to say? For 10 seconds, I want to say? I could be wrong. But there it is. Next out of the video, the bald baby is so ugly that everyone died. Definitely not a SpongeBob reference. Is that a SpongeBob reference? I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. To Born playing Charion, I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I feel you. I don't know what else you would end up playing. Maybe like if you play the one where they can't break roots, that could work. Because mages have legendaries, right? They have a lot of legendaries, but a lot of them are like not that good. You know, like what do you bring? Do you play Barbarman and play for the execute build? Which I guess you could do it. Hi Dal, brother, thanks so much, Amoras. I appreciate you so much, my guy. Arcane Infinity, that one makes sense. Siphon Storm is a little weird, but I guess it could work. Expanded Potential, yeah, it doesn't really work super well in PvP. Temporal Warp, you can't lust in PvP. Sifus. I guess you could play some of the Covenant stuff, but like, I don't know. Like, Arcane Mage has only so much you can really choose. All of them are damage based. And in PvP, like, technically all of them can be used, but Arcane needs the damage legendaries to have any form of burst. I play Bombard on my Horde with one-shot build because Fear gets up to 35%. Wait! Should you make an Arcane Bombardment then? For the Alliance card at some point? That could work. That could really work. Yo, Mikey, 4 out of 5. Yo, can we get a +1 for Alliance for Mikey to join versus Oni and his team, or Ori and his team? The R looks like an N sometimes. So I thought Oni. I know his name, I swear to God. I'm really bad with this, but I do know his name, boys. I swear. I swear I know it. Yeah. Yeah, mages need a little different redesign for Legos, though. Like for PvP in particular. Like Arcane Bombardment, at least are fine. Siphon Storm needs to be something cooler. Maybe make it so that evocation is not channeled, but just happens. You just press it, and it just happens in the background. You can make it off GCD. So you can just get yourself like a big buff. Make it something more interesting. I know it works so well in PvE, but in PvP, like, it would be kind of cool if they had something better. Expanded Potential, I don't know. What if that made it like you get sometimes instant cast certain abilities? That'd be kind of neat. Got a 5? Yo, Mikey versus someone. Let's get you guys in. Mikey, wow, and someone. Someone. Here we go. Arcane just awful design or was in Arena, can't kite warriors anymore. That's big on Forge. Is that because of Necrolord or is this because of Arcane? Let me try it again. I have no target. Yeah, Ori, did you log offline? I'm with Mikey. Let's go. Did Ori log offline? Someone, Ori is here. Mikey, are you around? Mikey. Wait. Is Chicago lead? They add, oh, Mikey, I misspelled your name. That's what it is. Mikey. That's why. I misspelled your name. Happy birthday, dude. Yo, CBK, thanks so much, my guy. Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, boys, for the happy birthday wishes. I really, really do appreciate it. Because they removed this place for zero reason. True. And they made Orb, same row as Supernova, so you can't Supernova charges. True. I think they were trying to make an AoE roll with Supernova, but it doesn't do any AoE damage. Like, if Supernova actually did damage... Yeah, Orb should be a part of like resource builder or something. I think they were thinking, oh, AoE tree, and it's like not really good AoE one. Happy birthday, Dalaran, can make it your skills, my guy. Don't worry about it. Thanks for popping into the stream. Appreciate the birthday wishes, boys. I really, really do. Orb should be baseline. I kind of agree with that. Not gonna lie, it's an ability people love, so honestly, it should be. Something buff major shields inside a Triune ward all nerfed in the same Lego. It's exactly as good as before. To make the Triune less mandatory encourages mages to play the Legos. Yes, I agree with that, Atho. But also, I think that we need to redesign some of the Legos for PvP. I think some Legos could be redesigned for PvP to be a little bit better. But I agree with that one. I agree with that. But also maybe nerf the damage slightly. Windwalker, Monks, Beastmaster, Hunters, Arms, Warriors. Just a little. Maybe even Rogues. Take Rogues with us too. Hell, nerf Outlaw Rogue. I'm okay with it. If everybody else gets a better time and I had to be... an Outlaw Rogue splayed out on a cross, I'll do it, dude. My god. Alright, let me save that one real quick and we'll get up and running. Trap Walker is waiting, not finding anybody yet. Or is he? Looks like he's dueling somebody. Oh no. Oh no, is he actually fighting somebody? Oh no, 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 no. He's fighting Zoen. Oh, he's fighting Slime. Wait, did Zoen a Slime? Wait a second. Hold on. Switch. We got ourselves Team 1 and Team 2 already on the way. Trap Walker versus Use, guys. He's getting in with a leg sweep. Gonna be trying to knock him back, but Trap Walker actually was in such a good position. Knocked into a wall, took a bit of a brunt in his back. Use is not in a great spot. Could be touching death. Is gonna go for the Earth Elemental Stun. Trying to go for healing, and that's gonna be a Trap Walker taking away that opportunity to play the game. And does go down. Super unfortunate, boys. Super unfortunate. Chicago's gonna be up next. Oh no, Use, guys. I was gonna make so many good jokes on it too. Trap Walker getting up to Chicago is gonna go with the Ghost Wolves up and running versus the Monkus is maybe gonna have to go for a wall here. Trying to see if he can Thunder Stun. Gonna be a big Thunder Stun chicken out of Trap Walker. And Chicago just gonna have to take the damage. Is gonna be breaking his own in cap. And Chicago got himself quite a bit of healing. Trap Walker is going to bail out of there for a moment. He's just playing the Necrolord playstyle. We'll see if he is going to be able to make the big damage happen. Going to be leg sweep to Chicago. Does he trinket it or maybe not? Big Bone does brew. Wall is up and Chicago has to go for a heal. Does escape at her last moment. Is going to trip on nature. Full flash cut is up. Marilla, Soulbind and everything is still going to get a hex on the Trap Walker. At least trying to avoid some of the damage he's got going on. Next time, Chicago has a stun totem with a Sunder that could make something workable here. Can definitely get some big procs on the Trap Walker. Big serpent kick out of the Monk, moving to another zip code. Literally left and crossed 3 borders to a whole nother state. And he's out of there. When Walker's busted, they're kind of busted. Buff Rogues, you think so, Ashton? Yeah, definitely buff Rogues. I feel like Rogues is one of the most busted classes in PvP in the game, dude. Ever. Any expansion. Flash cut up for Trap Walker. At least he's able to catch up on a little bit of survivability. I think as if Monks need more survivability. Actually, Monks' survivability is kind of lowish. They do die in stuns, but their damage is just really unfortunate big. In cap, Trap Walker with a big BDB. Chicago does choose to trinket it as Storm with the Fire comes out a little bit late. Has knows the win this time around. Going to be a knockback. Stun on Trap Walker. Chicago having to go for a heal, but no Maelstrom in order to keep that heal big. May actually being super low in health, trying to maintain themselves, using whatever mana. He's got Karma on top of it as Trap Walker trying to BM it. I think Chicago is out of options, trying to go for a heal. And maybe can get some kind of procs to the Trap Walker. He's trying to steer and run without armor as best as he can. That armor does not last long at all. Maybe can get at least a flame shock on him. But the Monk is going to be able to avoid him completely. Chill Pills going to be charging up next versus Trap Walker Scene. He might be able to take him down. Got himself full cooldowns up and running. Pillar of Frost with a silence on Trap Walker. Did he get rooted by the Monk? And the Monk is again moved to another state. Just literally moved houses. My god, he's got a rental back here. This is a rental property, dude. Just trying to see if he can stay away from Chill. Chill cooldowns are going to be down for a bit. BDB is up, going to be Fist of Fury. Chill Pills can at least slow down Trap Walker and walk away from him. Got a lot of runic power. That's a lot of death strikes to keep him alive for a little bit here, at the very least. Gripping the Monk, back out in the open. Still going to get himself a port with Transfusion porting away. Is it Transfusion or is it something else? I think it is Transfusion, right? Monk port? I just call it Monk port. I don't really know what the name of it is, to be honest. Chain of Ice on to Trap Walker, the pet leaping in cap with the Chill Pills. I don't know if he can break that in cap with the Lichborn, but he might be able to. Flash Gaff since he sees Monk walking back. Now he's going back to his property uphill, upstate. It is Transcendence. Thanks for letting me know, my guy. Because I always thought, oh, Transfusion, that's what I called Transfusion, didn't I? Why did I call it Transfusion? That seems like a Necrolord ability. Oh, wait, Unholy Transfusion, isn't that a Priest Necrolord ability? Honestly, I think it might be. Big silence on the Trap Walker, Chill Pills, trying to see if he can grip him back in, trying to slam down the big blitz in cap by the Monk. And Chill Pills, full cooldowns. We're getting some value out of it. Leg sweep on Chill Pills could potentially be IBF out of here. Has a full flash scout, so should be okay. Trap Walker got a lot of damage available. Walling this up so he can maintain the offensive pressure. Chill Pills taking a bit of damage and burst. Massive heal. Oh no, actually not even a massive heal. It's not his health. Got back up to full. It's actually, he did die and resurrected back as living armor. Super unfortunate. But the Trap Walker Monk does take another one down. Man, that is a ton of damn. That is just a ridiculous amount of damn. My goodness. And this time it's going to be iFox, the Hunter. Can the Hunter beat a Monk? I feel like Hunters are fairly mobile and have decent damage, but they're like sustaining damn. There's a little bit of bursts here and there. Is going to get a steel trap, clamp it down on the foot of Trap Walker. He's going to try to see if he can bail out of there. Got the 2 rolls in order to get the hell out. Is he also playing the jab, Tiger Palm Lego? He must be, right? But Tiger Palm gives him a higher chance of crit. Lexi up onto iFox, looking to make some damage happen. Big Trinket, Fist of Fury flying, trying to make the biggest damage happen. Spinning cranking, but the images from Storm of the Fire just cannot catch up to iFox. Is actually outraging him. Still some of the damage gets through. That maybe needs to be a freezing trap onto Trap Walker. If iFox was to deal with him, is going to drop him down to freezing trap while the man is kind of lowish on health. And iFox is going to door shadows at him, is going to interrupt him and CC him for a second. Steel trap on top. Needs to get a couple kill shots, kind of low in health. In cap, does Trap Walker have enough damage? It's going to be disengaged with a heal for iFox. Super low in health, feign death for a second, trying to make some damage happen. Kill shot, does he have enough? Flank and strike, it does slam down his spear on the Monk's dome. Taking him out, going to be Karlov Lol running into a tower trap, phantomizing, and then going for a flash cut behind the pillar. Well, there it is. Why are this walkers like this? Dude, they got so much mobility. Just outrunning the competition. Absolutely just cutting it out. The rogue is going to get hit with a flayed shot as well as a freezing trap. Going to be a steel trap win for him too. Shadow Stepper to catch up to iFox. Is going to try to go maybe for a kindred shot. Trying to make some damage happen. Does he have another Shadow Step? Double spikes. So much damage with those spikes. He got Shadow Blades and spiking him to death. What is that spikes? What is that spike damage? He's just straight up just spiking the boy down. He got Shadow Blades full cooldown, just spike. What is that? 3 spikes actually. Oh my god. Isn't that cheesy playing Necrolord Rogue these days? My goodness. 3 spikes and iFox is essentially dead. Can iFox maybe catch a reset? Maybe. He got a bet on Karlov or Kharkov. And that's going to be Steel Trap, Freezing Trap, Kharkov avoiding all of it altogether. iFox catches him in camo. So maybe he can get himself a reheal. 16% dampener. If Kharkov goes too close to the pillar, freezing trap, perfect opportunity for you to get some medic betters, maybe even get some damage. The rogue is definitely going to have himself some potential go. iFox is going to hit him with a flight shot. Perfect opportunity to kite him out. Grenades thrown in. Kharkov just needs to close the gap. He's ready to just press feint, evasion. He just needs to close the gap and he'll be okay. This guy, I feel like, you know what? I have it. As soon as a shadow step, I win this. Maybe he's just that confident. Did you evasion that steel trap just now? I think you just did. Has the pet to at least build combo points off of with backstabs. And the pet is at least keeping on combat stun onto the rogue. Maybe iFox has enough. Wait, potentially. Blind onto the hunter. Does the pet take him out? Pet is still doing work. Pet maybe bites. Oh, the pet does the chomps. The pet with the chomps. And next up is going to be a paladin, a baked nub. Charging at iFox is going to hit him with some slows. Freeze and trap as iFox looking for the reset. It is a paladin who just sunk into the ground. But this is going to be a paladin. I like your cataclysm set, by the way. I really like your cataclysm set. The shoulders and everything. That is the gear that you never see unless somebody's questing through back in the day kata. I love it. I don't know why. Is this kind of, it's a mix of like Wrath of Lich King lower poly jankiness and like some of the newer poly gear. But iFox is still taking a bit of damage even though he's not even a melee with Baked Nub. He's literally just throwing the hammers from range. iFox catches himself a camo reset and Baked Nub got himself wings. Was that real wings or was that just a proc of wings? Because it could have been a proc for wings. I guess we'll find out very soon. And that was actual wings. Can a Death Knight steal wings from a paladin with Dark Sim? I think that'd be kind of nuts if you could. I don't know if you can or can't. Big Nub does see him. Is going to be a freezing trap as he hand freezes him out. He is not amused looking. Look at that. He's just not amused looking. It's like, oh my god. Hunters. Tossing in nades. iFox got a stun onto Bake Nub. The Paladin trinkets out of it. It's going to be feint death really quickly for iFox. Hodge by the Paladin. Does not have wings. That is going to wake him up and stuns the pet since it is an undead. Going to be the Chimeric to rotate this different CC onto Bake Nub. iFox is using that Chimeric for a little bit of that help with a slow and a silence, and as well as a damage healing reduction. iFox feint deathing as a Big Nub closes the gap. The Paladin's just staying on him the whole time, just not letting the Hunter go anywhere. Shield of Venus rotating. iFox is gonna go for a Turtle Shell. Wants to wait this out. Big Nub, if he gets interrupted on Holy, this could be really bad for him. This could be insanely bad for him. So iFox, if he kind of sits kind of sort of close to Big Nub, And if he gets that interrupt on the Holy Light, he'll actually be in a good spot. But Bakenub knows this. As long as he can generate Holy Power, he can heal. Gonna be a camo for iFog. He's just looking for that reset. He needs a little bit of a reset. Just a little bit of a reset. As Bakenub maybe picking up the eye. Could potentially pick it up. 10 minutes into the duel. Almost 11-minute mark. 34% dampener. And iFog's chilling all the way behind the pillar. Steel Trap ready. Tar Trap also secured and ready. And Bakenub got everything available. Wings it back up, has bubble. He has everything to make something work. It looks like iFox is going to reposition, has a freezing trap next to the eye in case Bakenub goes for it. It looks like he might even go to the other side of the arena. Did he figure out that the hunter's nearby? He might have saw him for a last second, like, wait, I think I'm right next to him. Hodge, does Bakenub have the damage? Wings are up, big hammer coming down, trying to make the biggest damage happen for iFox. Stun right after feign death for a second, does immune some, or at least reduce heavily some of the damage which was verdict. Gonna be blessing of protection if iFox. Oh my goodness, the hammers fly out at the end. Bakenub popped it, hammers, and he was good to go. Luca, how you doing, my guy? Nice stream, man. Keep it up. Thank you. Appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Gonna be that Hand of Freedom for Bakenub, but Sippy gonna be next versus the Paladin. Paladin, I'm surprised he went for Blessing of Protection instead of Bubble versus a Survival Hunter. Probably he knew that he was gonna be able to purge it. Gonna be a Trinket for Bakenub out of that. He's gonna get a stun into Sippy. It's definitely a good thing that he saved the Bubble then. Because that's going to be Shackles. Trying to see if he can heal through Shackles. You're not going to be able to heal through Shackles. Look, Sippy does cancel his own Shackles. Bubble up for Bakenub. Sippy out of Trinket. So if Bakenub can live long enough, ooh, Battlemaster Trinket was used. He is only borrowed health. It's going to be Word of Glory to keep him alive, but 42% damage. But he denied the Feral opener with Consecrations. The Feral has to walk through consecrated ground. Takes him out of stealth. Does not have the element of surprise anymore. Bakenub with big hammer drops. Has a lot of holy power he can at least generate. And that's a lot of Word of Glories that he can just keep throwing at himself. Stun to Sippy. Playing that stun very, very defensive. Sippy actually Barkskins it. So for Bakenub, he doesn't have to worry about Barkskin the next stun go. Thorns are up. Bakenub knows he needs to hit Sippy in order to generate holy power. But he can't, because that's just going to be Thorns, and down he goes. Sippy does not give him much of a chance. Ori is up next, charging in. Ori finally getting a chance to play. Charging at Sippy. I love the transmog, by the way. The hat on the shoulders, I'm a big fan of. Quick roar by Sippy. Ori with a Cyclone, not going to trinket it. But he finally is getting a chance to play. Finally, Ori gets a chance to play. He also hugged the ball back there. He did get plenty of a chance to play earlier. Moonfire's getting set up. Ori getting some dots onto Sippy. Actually quite a bit too. Actually quite a bit. Huh. Gonna be Sippy with the Feral Frenzy. Got a maim onto Ori. Ori with that Kyrian burst trying to see if he can blast him. Sippy big. Star Surges flying through. Does he have enough resources? Trying to Moonfire Stun for resources. Flashcat has an interrupt for it. Does not have another Star Surge. He's just instant cast as much as he can. Raz to build up for a Star Surge. Almost gets the damage in. Trying to Moonfire. Sippy I think might be just dead. Into a root for Ori. Just got the most burst. Oh my god, Ori. I like that Kyrian. I like that Kyrian burst. He just got the burst. He's like, oh Moonfire, Sunfire, please. Build. I just need one more sources. One more. He got it, dude. Oh my goodness. I love that. That was hilarious. Hell yeah. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. I think we're gonna call it here, man. I think we're gonna here. We had a lot of NA duels today. More next week, boys. Yo, Ori, bring your boys to next week. Ori, if you're ready for Saturday, bring your guys. 5 p.m. East Coast. If you can come in at 7 or whatever, 6, go for it, my guy. Go for it. Go for it, my dude. Hell yeah. And my favorite streamer is Dalaran. Seti, how you doing, my guy? Soundcast of all time. I don't have the bot set up at all. How do you watch War Game in spectator mode? War Game in spectator mode. What's it? I do, what is it called? It's a macro called Invite Spectator Match. It's called Invite Spectator Match. Oh man, I fucking love Chicago. It's Christ, man. Little low-key celebrities to me, dude. They're awesome. Yo, Ori, thanks for joining. Mike, thanks for joining Chicago. Thank you for joining Seavark. Hordy boys that never really get to play except for the boys over on Team Someone. Chill Pills, thank you guys so much for joining. Next week, NA Duels, Saturday, 5 p.m. East Coast, as per usual. You guys are always welcome. And then EU, Friday, boys. Thank you guys so much for joining on my birthday. Hope you guys all had some fun. Thank you for all the beautiful, wonderful, generous donos. Thank you for all the happy birthday wishes, boys. Sunday is my day off. Tomorrow's my day off. I'm just gonna chill, get some work done, all that good stuff. I'm gonna go. I really need to use the restroom, and then I got our birthday dinner to get to. But thank you guys. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for joining. Super fun hanging out with all of you. I'll see you boys next stream. Alrighty boys. Peace.